I have some tour dates to tell you about. I'll be in Washington, D.C., October 22nd. Las Vegas, Nevada, October 27 and 28. Norfolk, VA, November 9. Roanoke, VA, November 10. And Huntington, West Virginia, November 11 at the Mountain Health Arena, formerly the Big Sandy. Get all your tickets at theovon.com/TOUR. Thank you for the support. We have a new merch drop. We merching, baby. Check out the new Be Good to Yourself tie-dye hoodies in aqua, indigo, and creamsicle. Find that and much more at theovonstore.com. Also, there's a lot of other bootleg merch out there, and some of it's real neat. But if it's not from our store, just know that we're not the ones doing it, just so you know that. Today's guest is beloved in the comedy community. He's an actor, he's a podcast host, and he's an endangered species of a man. Today's guest is from the Far East, and we're happy to have him. You know him from Bad Friends and Tigerbelly. Today's guest is Mr. Bobby Lee.
Called me a chipper there.
He did?
Yeah. I go, what does that mean? He goes, it's half two racial slurs in one word, man.
Oh, that's
Is that crazy?
Well, it's uncalled for.
It's uncalled for, dude.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, I'm no chigger to you, dude.
Yeah, that's crazy. And you can say chigger because you are.
What do you mean?
How do you? Can anybody?
I didn't say it, dude. Some white dude comes up to me and goes, yo, what's up, chigger? And I go, what? And he's like, yeah, man, it's two racial slurs in one. I go, I'm not a chigger, but Tiger Woods is. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, damn.
Dog, what's up?
What? I don't know, man.
Man, that's out of pocket.
It's so hard to be racist these days because of diversity and intermingling.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Like in the
it's always been hard to be racist.
Oh yeah, no,
it's always been a hard thing, dude. yeah.
And it should be. I don't think.
Yeah, it should never be easy.
Yeah, it should be. Easy.
Yeah. But if you can do it, good for you, dude.
I mean,
yeah. What?
The problem is there's no way to win with racism. There's no
way to lose either, though. That's the thing. You know what I mean? It's like, well, in between kind of thing, you know? Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
I don't know either, man. Sometimes I don't even know, dude, but you just do it, you know?
Yeah, dude. I think the racism that I think is kind of the safest way, if I've seen any, to try and do any racism is, I don't even know if this is like,
I don't know.
But you don't want people doing anything dangerously.
That's the thing about racism, dude. It's like, for me, it's like, if there's a noose, or they're going to drag me in back of a truck. You know how they used to do that? Yeah, they used to tie Asians in the back of a truck and they just drive, you know.
Really?
Yeah, give us a ride. You know what I mean?
Like you're like you're wake skating or something?
Yeah. Well, it's like a reverse rickshaw. It's like the white version of a rickshaw. You know? But like if comics are being racist, amongst, we're amongst friends, I like it. But if I don't know you, dude, and I'm at an airport and you're like, what's up, chigger? It's like, I don't like it at all, dude.
It breaks my heart, dude.
Breaks my heart, dude.
The saddest thing, I think, but also the thing that kind of like, if say like you're hanging out with somebody, right? And you guys are different ethnicities or whatever.
Well, give me specifics. Because depending of what kind of ethnicity, it depends on how I would react.
Okay. Say you're hanging out with like a Muslim guy.
All
right?
No.
Okay. Well, say someone... Pass. Say somebody's hanging out with a Muslim.
All right. Let's... Okay, I'm hanging out with a Muslim. I know a couple. Yeah. So I'm hanging out with like Fahim Anwar.
Okay, yeah. Right. So... And somebody drives by in a truck, right? Because it's always a truck, I guess, that racism
It's always a
happens.
truck.
It always
is.
Truck, man. And yells out, get out the street, Slim. They call them Slims a lot of times.
Wait. They call who Slims?
Muslims.
No, they don't.
Yeah,
I've never.
You haven't?
I feel like you make shit up, dude.
Nah, dude.
I've never heard anyone go, "What's up?" Like after 9/11, those Slims, bro.
Yeah.
They never said that,
Bro, people. It's definitely been said. That has been.
You
said.
said it probably 1,000 times. That's why.
No, dude.
And you heard yourself say it, and you're like, "Oh, that's a thing."
No, I'm just saying.
I've never heard Slim, bro.
These,
All right, so I'm with Fahim. We're walking down the street.
Okay.
Truck drives by. Get off the street, Slims.
Now, here,
I think we would look. Honestly, I think we would look at each other and go, was they talking about me? Or, you know what I mean?
Right.
Or you, because we've never heard Slim before.
okay.
So we'd both absorb it.
Understood.
Yeah.
But what I'm thinking is the best way for any racism to occur, but it shouldn't occur.
It should never occur.
Right. But if it has to occur in the world, the
Sometimes
best way.
sometimes it has to, right?
Well, I don't know. Dude, I don't
Is that what you're saying? Sometimes it has to.
I think a little bit keeps It keeps
It keeps the engine running. Dude.
Yeah.
It keeps the engine. Yeah.
And let's don't use the term engine. Either, dude, okay?
All right.
Well, what I'm saying is that I think the best way for racism to occur, if it has to occur, is if somebody drives and yells it out of her, because then they're gone. It's over. It happens.
It's a drive-by racism.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
you're saying that's okay?
No, I don't think it's okay, but I think it's the safest way for
It's the safest way to do it.
Yeah.
But then if they do a U-turn, then we got a problem. Yeah. What's up, Slim? And I'm like, oh, that's...
Yeah,
they turn around.
Yeah.
Then we're running.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we don't even know, me and Fee, we don't even know who they're talking about. But we're both going to run just in case, Yeah. I don't, can I be honest with you, man?
Yeah, man.
You don't have a racist bone in your body, man.
I don't think so. I don't think so, man.
Yeah, I don't think so either, dude. I can name a few comics that may you know what I mean? They kind of lean, I want to name it. Oh, can I just get this out of the way, bro?
Yeah.
I have some resentments, not towards you, but toward the community.
Okay.
So anyway,
what happened?
Well, yesterday was my birthday.
Mm-hmm.
So over the weekend, me and Bad Friends, we did some shows. Mm-hmm. We were in one of them
Columbus?
One of them places. No, we were in Pittsburgh, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
bang, bang,
bang, bang,
bang, bang, bang.
Yeah. And so we're doing a show.
Sorry, it's Pittsburgh, boy. Dang, dang, dang. And bang, from there. Mom's gonna get your Playboy subscription.
Is that Pittsburgh, dude?
Yeah, if you come down from there.
All right.
Anyway,
we're in Pittsburgh. We're doing a show. Halfway during the show, it's my birthday, right? So then Andrew goes, yo, dude, happy birthday.
Andrew Santino from Bad Friends. Your co-host. I'm just making sure everybody knows who you're talking about.
Yeah, man.
You didn't say his name. You said Andrew.
Yeah, but I said anyway. Oh, yeah, Andrew Santino.
Okay.
So then he goes, we have happy birthday. I got a birthday collage of people sending in, videos.
Oh, yeah.
And I want to say, bro, thank you so much. You sent in a video, dude.
Thank you. You're welcome.
A lot of people did. John Mayer did.
Wow.
Yeah, not the musician. I know a guy named John who was a mayor at Victorville. The musician. That was a bad joke. But John Mayer did, right? Whitney Cummings, right? The little handsome dwarf. He's in the movies. What's his name? The handsome dwarf. Adam Devine.
No way.
Yeah, dude.
Wow.
One of the best looking dwarves I've ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
Better than Peter Dinklage.
Oh, yeah.
And they're not acting similar, but in terms of good looking, dude, oh my God, dude.
Divine versus Dinklage? Ooh.
Dude, that's a show, dude, or a movie or something.
Yeah.
It's like Alien versus Predator. It'll be that kind of movie. Don't you think?
I wonder how much Dinklage he's got on him. I guess that's got to be it. People say that all the time.
Yeah. So then who else? A bunch of people sent in videos.
Oh,
dude.
man.
And then afterwards, I looked at Andrew and I go, who didn't send one? You know what I mean? Because he requested a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to call anybody out, man, but there's a couple that I don't want to say their names, but it really broke my heart, man. They got requests, and they never sent one.
Can I guess who someone could be?
I can give you some hints.
Okay.
One hint?
Yeah.
One of the guys, imagine finding a dead body in a lake, but it's been there for a month and it's bloated.
Oh, yeah. It will be bloated.
Yeah.
And some of the jewelry, too, will be like...
Yeah. So that's one of them.
Okay.
The other one used to look like that. What?
Bert.
I'm not going to answer that, man.
Okay.
The other guy
seems
is
like
friends
the
with the
same,
dead body guy who used to look like that but doesn't, and he claims he's Hispanic, but you don't see no Hispanic bloodlines in his face. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's like,
Tom.
definitely. Tom never said that.
Okay, sorry.
Never said that.
Neither. Okay.
But those are a couple of guys, man, that like I thought they were like my boys, dude, and they betrayed me a little bit. Like, you sent a video, it was long.
Yep.
There were some people that I don't even know that well that sent a video.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And it just goes to show you who your friends are, man.
Oh,
in this business.
You seem like Steve right now. I seem like your brother.
Yeah, this is what my brother does. Yeah. When he says stuff, yeah. But when we get emotional, we do this, dude.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like, you think that like they're your, those two guys. You know what they're like, man? You know what they're like? In a war, dude. Oh, do you ever see Forrest Gump?
Yeah.
Remember the guy? Who's the guy that lost his arms and stuff? No, not Dan.
Benedict Arnold.
Not Benedict. No. No. I'm not even talking about.
Lieutenant
remember when? Who was he saving when like Forrest was running and in the Vietnam War he went to go save somebody's life? Was that him or was
it was
it the black guy? Bubba. Anyway, that's a terrible analogy, but these two guys would not run back from me in a war. I feel like if you were in a war, let's just make up a war. Like,
okay, the war of
Serbian Montenegro. What's it called?
But wars are going to be sponsored probably by different. So it would be like the like Amazon War of 2027 or something.
Right, and they're you know what, dude? Amazon versus the Eskimos. That's never been done.
There's not a lot of Eskimos there.
I know, but still, if it's cold, dude, they might win.
Yeah, I don't know
if it's an icy environment, dude. Like Hoth,
like Amazon versus like who? Amazon truck drivers or something?
Yeah, yeah, dude. Amazon truck drivers versus Eskimos. I mean, that could be a good war.
Yeah.
Anyway, you and I are cut up in it.
Oh yeah.
Right. My legs are gone.
Oh.
Right. I feel like you would go. I think you'd come back for me, dude.
Yeah, I put you on my back. You know.
What do you mean on your back? Like a backpack?
Like a backpack. Yeah.
Backpack. And
hey, this is my friend Backpack.
Yeah. Yeah. What I would do with you, dude, I would tie a rope to your neck.
Ooh.
But not to hang you, but I would drag you.
What? It sounds
I know, but all you have to do is you put your hands where the rope is so you can get some oxygen.
Oh, yeah, it sounds comfortable.
Yeah. So, and I would drag you out. My point is, terrible analogies, but my point is these two fools probably wouldn't even save me, man.
Wow. So it really hurt your feelings?
A little bit. Wouldn't it hurt yours?
Well, I think that if Andrew asked everybody, I don't know who he asked, and did a lot of, did anybody else make a video? Like, did a lot of your other comedian friends make them?
Or I'm going to tell you, Bobby Kelly.
Mm-hmm.
I know him okay, right? He's from New York. I've known him for a very long time. Him and I have rekindled our relationships. I really love the guy, but Bobby Kelly, he's sounding one.
Oh.
Right? My brother, obviously. Kalila, obviously. And then who else? Whitney, Adam, John Mayer, you, a bunch of fools.
Yeah.
But, they were just not in it, Anyway, so you wouldn't be sensitive about it?
Yeah, I think, it depends like on who they asked and what was going on. If those people if they've been ill, if they've been in a hospital, if they've been going through like a family thing. I don't remember how long ago Andrew asked me for it. I think it was just a few days ago.
Yeah, that's what he told me. And he goes, Theo responded so quickly. And that's why.
Thanks, dude.
No.
Don't cry, brother.
Brother.
Don't cry.
That really hit me because I was laying on the stage, like this, watching the video, and I got emotional.
Yeah.
But then, of course, I asked. But anyway, let's move on from it. But it's out of pocket, dude. It's out of pocket.
God, dude. And do you feel like you're gonna pay? How do you pay that back? Are you gonna hold a grudge? Because it sounds like you have a resentment.
Yeah, I do, a deep one. And guess what?
What?
I'm not gonna fuck with those guys for a while.
Wow.
Maybe at least a month.
1 month, huh?
Yeah, then
1 month off that Bobby Lee.
Yeah,
Bobby Lee.
Because you've never been in the outs with me, bro.
Well.
Oh fuck yeah.
Yeah,
you have. Fuck, I forgot.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Theo? What were we on the outs about? No, I think after you and your girlfriend broke up, I think there was a moment where you thought I was going to try to make a move, I think. And I remember you being a little bit strange to me.
I'll tell you what. I think out of all the comics that would have made a mood, that you had the best chance to get in. Maybe that's what it was.
Thank you.
That's all.
And I did not make a move.
You would never make a move.
Not a chance, brother.
I could name you who did. I'm not kidding.
Really?
You, dude.
Oh.
Dude. There was.
Let me guess. Were they black?
Wait. What?
Were they black or white?
No. White.
Off-white. White.
The whites do that shit, dude.
Mm.
The blacks don't do that, man.
They don't?
They're loyal, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I don't know.
A Crip would never shoot another Crip.
You don't think?
By accident, maybe.
Dude, you know a lot of like Bloods, they take C words and make them start with B. You know that?
What do you mean?
They're like
What do you mean?
like we had YG in and he was talking about Sexy Red and he's like, Sexy Red going brazy. So they say, instead of crazy, they say brazy. Starts with a B.
Wow.
Like they say, I'm moving to Bompton. Like they won't say Compton.
Yeah, I love that island, Batalina.
Yeah, they say, yeah.
That's pretty cool.
They put a B in front of anything,
yeah.
you know?
So they call, hey, man, you like my bats?
Oh, yeah, you
But
want to
it's
come
cats?
pet my bat?
Yeah, but then what would if they actually had a bat, what would they call it?
I don't see a brother with a bat. You know what I'm saying, dude?
Yeah, I've never seen a brother with a bat.
You talking about Count Blackula, dog. I don't think we're having that, dude.
Yeah, I've never seen that before.
Dude,
yeah,
brothers don't fuck with a lot of shit like that.
Yeah,
with
yeah.
bats, reptiles. You don't see a brother with a fucking lizard.
Yeah. Or a spider, dude.
Yeah, you don't.
I was like, yo, man, pet my tarantula, man. I've never seen that before. Yeah.
Now you'll see at Halloween sometimes a brother will leave his wiener out and put a fake spider on it. You know.
Right. And I don't want to be racist, but I shouldn't even said that.
Yeah.
But I've never seen a brother with a cat either, though.
Oh,
have you?
Is that true?
Yeah, have you?
I don't think so.
I've never seen it.
Oh, damn, me neither.
Yeah. Like you see, like old photos of like like Marlon Brando was a huge cat, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Abraham
Lincoln. How many cats did Abe Lincoln have? Let's look it up.
Yeah. But check it out, dude.
And you think he freed black people? You think one of them would stop by and pick up a cat?
Yeah. I've never even seen but you've never seen Sidney Poitier.
Right.
With like a cat draped around his shoulder. But maybe if you Google it, I never Googled it, maybe that's true.
Yeah, you never seen him just petting a tabby in the sun, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. But dude, if they have an article, then he fucked with them, dude.
Yeah, he was fond of dumb animals, especially cats, it says.
Are you serious?
Left his dog at home in Springfield when he went to the White House and then had cats.
Was given an unexpected gift of 2 kittens from Secretary of State William Seward. Wow.
A
man giving another man 2 kittens is hella.
It's like suck my dick.
Yeah.
right.
That was the 1800s. Give me a BG, homie. You know. Why don't you duck below that Mason Dixon? And hook a brother up.
It's a weird gift. Yeah. Like if I gave you a kitten, dude, I mean, what would you do?
Why don't you emancipate these nuts? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what's going on. But that's wild. Yeah, you don't see, and bring up brothers with cats, man.
Maybe I'm wrong though, and I I've just never seen it.
Or Google my black friend with his cat, because you want real images. I don't want stock footage.
Yeah. Yo, dude, all they show is black cats.
Yeah, and black cat. It is a brother with a tabby.
Where?
Right there.
That's a kid though. That's
a kid.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Oh, there we go.
There we go. One kid.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh yeah. Listen.
That's true.
I don't want to make assumptions. So that's crazy that I would even say that.
No, it's.
I just said something I've never seen. You know what I mean?
Bro, it's America, man. It's okay to look at things and see things you see.
Right. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude. I would never have tried to slide on your ex. Are you still living with your ex-girlfriend?
No, she moved out.
No.
Yeah, dude.
Oh.
No, she moved a couple of blocks away.
Was it sad when she moved out, kind of?
Yeah, because the house is so dirty now.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
really?
When you're living with a girl,
Yeah.
Your house is clean. It's like its own filter, like filtering system.
Yeah, like oysters have that.
Right. But now it's like there's cat vomit all over the place. And the other day they found maggots. Yeah, dude.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
How many of them?
One maggot. No, they found hundreds.
Oh.
You know what it was? It was like what I do. You know what I've been doing? This is so fucking sad.
I know it is.
But when the girls lived up, because I had Jules live there too. When the girls lived there, we would put out the cat food, wet food, and after the cats were done, they would wash it. Me, I just leave out more bowls of cat food, right? And then all of a sudden, Jules was cleaning my house, and then she was like, she saw one of the, and it had been there for a month, and there was just maggots in it.
Oh,
yeah. So, that's the sad part. But it's in the beginning, it's lonely. It really is, because when you're living with somebody for 10 years, and then all the life is sucked out of the house. She took the dogs too. Yeah, so like the first couple of months, it was like you'd wake up, it was silent. You know what I mean? It was just silent in my house. And it was like, I don't know how I made it through it, man. I was really sad about it. But then then I started bringing girls over and then eating the vaginas, man.
Oh, wow.
Hello.
You've been down there, huh?
Hello.
I'll take the specs off for that.
Yeah.
Hey.
I mean, you start hooking up, right? Because I hadn't done that for a long time.
But that's kind of sad, though, isn't it? Like, it gets kind of sad. Just some gal comes over and you hook up, and then now are these women sleeping overnight, or are these women going home?
One of them spent the night.
Ooh.
It was okay. So there was one girl that I was seeing, and this is maybe 7 months ago, and I was like, oh, I like this girl a lot. And then out of the blue, she goes, I met someone younger. Bye.
No.
And then I looked him up, dude.
Younger than an Asian?
I know. It was a baby.
Oh, yeah.
She's dating a baby.
Yeah. He's 8 months old.
Yeah. No, this dude, it hurt my feelings, but this dude looked like Brandon Lee, bro.
Who's Brandon Lee?
I don't know, man.
Dang.
No, he was Bruce Lee's son.
Bruce Lee's son?
The Crow. He died.
Oh, yeah, he died.
You know the one that got shot?
I remember that.
Yeah. He was the first one to do that. You know what I mean?
Oh, wow, he was handsome.
Handsome, dude. This dude was, so she goes, I met someone younger. I looked him up. That's what he looks like.
Oh, man.
And then you see photos of them like at pool parties, and he's ripped.
No.
Yeah. So I was like, oh.
You're more together than, your body style is, I wouldn't use the term ripped, probably.
Yeah, I mean,
but what else about him?
No, what I'm saying though, dude, is,
And
just say that I'm fat.
I don't think you're fat at all. I think
but I'm the opposite of ripped.
I wouldn't say ripped. I would say you're
Ripe?
conjoined.
Oh, conjoined.
Yeah. Or joint. I would say you're
There's two
together.
people in one body? Like a Siamese,
like
a Siamese twin thing?
I think we could carve one off of you probably if we wanted to.
That's me, dude.
We could carve a little
Yeah,
two-year-old.
dude. I gained some weight, dude. Can I be honest with you, though, dude?
Yeah.
I hadn't seen you in a while. You gained a little bit too, dude.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you got a weird tan.
Huh? I do?
A little bit. You're healthy. You look healthy.
Thank you.
Anyway,
I did
so
take a walk yesterday
so
in
she
my
started, she goes, I met someone and it broke my heart.
Oh.
And then I'm like, but now I met somebody.
You did?
Yeah, man.
What?
What's up, dog?
Where at? You met her online?
In here, dude.
No, you met her in the DMs. Remember when I saw you in that movie? You were just swiping. People were sending you wieners and breasts and everything.
Oh, we were shooting that movie?
Yeah.
No, but I met this girl after that.
Okay.
Yeah, I met this girl. I don't want, because it's new, but it's like, she's the first person that I kind of want. I'm like, I like her. You know, aside from the girl that betrayed me with the Brandon Lee. You know what I mean? But yeah, I like this new one. You know, she's yeah, she's something wholesome. You know what, dude, bro? Let me be honest with you.
Yeah.
I fuck. Oh man, I love wholesome.
You do?
Yeah, I love church going when they make sweaters. What do you call that? When they do
knitting.
that?
No, crocheting.
Crochet, knitting, whatever. You know what I mean? I like it when they're like, oh, I've never seen Goodfellas.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh,
then you can show them that and it blows their mind.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Girls. Yeah, I never seen The Departed.
Yeah.
You know?
yeah. Or it's like this girl that I'm seeing, she only likes Taylor Swift.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? So then you can open her mind up to like good music too, you know?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, this is good music right here. You know what I mean? The Clash or whatever. But I like wholesome, dude. Yeah. She goes to church twice every Sunday.
Really?
Yeah.
What ethnicity, like what church ethnicity is she?
What do you mean?
Like what
I've never heard church ethnicity.
You know, denomination. Sorry.
Oh, I see. I don't know. The one with the cross.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Probably.
It has to do with the cross. It has nothing to do with
Baptist.
other things. You know what I mean?
That might
like
be
an
Baptist.
alien or whatever.
Protestant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's one of those mega churches, so it's like one of those born again. You know how they do the Harvest Crusade?
Yeah.
In like a huge stadium. Jesus.
Yeah.
Is a future. I don't know how that. Loving it good.
Jesus, touch my tits. That's the one I'm from.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They have that in Oklahoma or whatever.
Yeah, Lord is in my skirt.
Yeah, that's a good church.
Yeah,
I want to go to that
that's
church.
a crazy one,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
I saw a guy the other day, a gay guy, had a shirt on. It said Jesus. It said God is my girlfriend on it, and I was like, that's insane.
That's insane. That's sexual, dude.
I know, it's a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot, dude. Yeah, dude, the Christians, they get real gay with Christ, huh?
Well, I think anything, everything. If you get too much,
Are these dicks touching?
no, it's too much love. If you get too much love going, there's something gay has to happen.
Like you listen to the lyrics, like you're the love of my life. All I need is you, Jesus. It's like you're hitting on Jesus. It's just weird.
Or Jesus, Las Vegas.
yeah.
And they're like trying to get people to go to Vegas.
Vegas,
Like,
yeah, it's
what are you-
weird. Yeah,
like, what are
yeah,
you
yeah,
talking
yeah, yeah.
about? We just got to church, man.
I don't even know it. Jesus loves you. Yes, I know. For the Bible tells you so. That's a classic.
Yeah.
That's like Freebird for Christians.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's a classic.
Well, it's hard to say you're not gay if you love Jesus and you're a man.
What?
Because there's a part of you that's loving another man.
Right. There is a gay vibe there.
Well, it's impossible to be, you have to be at least whatever tithing 10% gay to even do Christianity, it appears like.
Right. I get you. Yeah. And it's also, can I just say another thing about it?
Yeah.
They talk about, like, I was listening to some lyrics
Mm-hmm.
of a Christian song, and they said, Jesus, hold me in your arms forever.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus has arms?
Yeah.
I mean, think about it.
Yeah.
Like, he's just up there as a human form. Yeah, he's yoked.
Yeah.
Does he shake your hand when you go to welcome, sir? You know what I mean?
Fist bump,
You would
probably.
think that because there's probably millions of planets out there with intelligent life, and they probably don't look like us. So if Jesus is,
Well, there's a Jesus right there.
yeah, I'm not saying Jesus on planet Earth. Yes, when he was on planet Earth, he had arms. He wasn't a leper.
Right. But
Right, he
talking
was
about
like a nub guy.
You're talking about.
In heaven, I don't think Jesus has arms in heaven. But he
Yeah.
might. I mean,
He got them reachers on him, I bet. I bet he got some warm arms too.
you think so?
Yeah, Jesus, yeah. Sometimes you can feel Jesus, and you're like, sometimes I feel like Jesus is around, or the love of, when you feel like in love with something or whatever. All right, gentlemen, let's talk cookware for a second, because we need to. If you've been anything like me, you've been cooking out that dirty skillet. Boy, that thing's, it can't. Even when you look at it, you just feel bad for anything it's about to cook. That's what I'd been using until Hexclad came along. They're today's sponsor, and they have revolutionized the cookware industry. That's right, Hexclad has a hybrid pan that gives you all the convenience and cleanup of nonstick, the versatility of your grandmother's cast iron, and sheer durability. And they last a lifetime. Did I tell you that? That's right. They have a lifetime warranty just in case something happens. If you find a way to destroy them while grilling up a nice grilled cheese for your hinge date. Gordon Ramsay may be the toughest critic in the world, but these are the pots and pans he uses both at home and in his Michelin star restaurants. For a limited time only, our listeners get 10% off their entire order with code Theo at hexclad.com. Support our show and check them out at hexclad.com and use code Theo. I'm grateful to have some new cookware. Hey, fellas, if you're running into some stubble trouble up on your grill, on your face, then you might want to tighten up. Manscaped can help you. They are the brand for below the waist grooming, but now they're taking care of that face, buddy. They want your face to look good with their brand new Handyman electric face shaver. Your face is the first thing people see. You want to keep it tidy. For me, being able to shave up to 3 days growth without the mess of traditional shaving is really nice. You don't have to get wet. You don't have to get the razor. You don't have to do this and that. Just get that handyman out, baby. And for my fellas with a little more scruff, Manscaped's Beard Hedger Pro Kit has everything you need to tame your mane. Get 20% off and free shipping with the code Theo at manscaped.com. That's 20% off with free shipping at manscaped.com and use code Theo. Hit the refresh button with the handyman. Bobby Lee, man, good to see you, dude. Like we just been rambling,
what the
brother.
fuck? Yeah, let's get
Dude,
real.
I sent a, speaking of ladies, I sent a DM to El Chapo's wife, dude, when she just got out of jail. Bring her up, please, Zachary.
Really?
Yeah. I sent a DM to her just saying, what's up? There she is right there.
I think you can do better, dude.
You think so?
Yeah, dude.
Then Emma Coronel?
Yeah, dude. Plus, there's like, your life wouldn't. I think your life would be in danger if you
El
start.
Chapa?
Yeah, but don't your life would be in danger.
Yeah, dude, but it would be exciting. Imagine waking up every day and you don't know what's going to happen, my friend.
Yeah. And also, like, you're sober guy.
Yeah, but I could handle it. I would just...
She'd be around with a lot of coke. No?
Maybe. I don't know. She could do the coke. I'll watch in the back.
Yeah. She's kind of cute there.
Yeah. I'll just knit in the back or something, you know?
Yeah. She's pretty cute. You've never dated... I've never seen you with a Mexican.
I would do it, man. I think... You don't... I think I don't get hit on by a lot of Mexicans. But I did. I DM'd El Chapo's... her. She just got out of prison. My friend was showing me a picture of her. He's like, she's cute. I was like, I'm a slide, man. So
I wasn't gonna bring this up, but
we'll see what happens. Did you ever DM'd
I have a resentment towards you. I just realized.
Okay.
Yeah, yes, sir.
What is it about, you think?
And this is not a lie. I swear to God on my life.
Okay. I believe.
So you know it's real, right?
I don't know, but yeah, I'm listening.
What do you mean? Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Whatever.
Yeah, I believe it could be real.
3 times.
Okay.
On Hinge when I was on it, and 2 times on Raya. I matched with a girl, and in the direct message they said, yo, I don't want to hurt your feelings, but I didn't match with you because I want to hook up with Theo. Can you set me up?
Damn.
And bro,
you didn't set me up. How hard would that have been? I made that birthday video for you. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Dude. Oh shit, never looked at it that way.
Yeah, how hard?
You think so?
How hard would it have been when you know your boy's out here
Yeah.
looking for love?
Oh shit, my bad.
Okay. Looking in the Lord's lost and found out here, Los Angeles.
You know what? So you just tell me like I was selfish about it, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I could have been like, yo, I know you're so hot, and I was excited when you matched with me.
Yeah.
Because I thought you liked, you know what I mean, the way I looked.
Yeah.
And my comedy, but you think I'm disgusting, but
Yeah.
here's my boy's number because I just talked to him and he wants to link up. You think that should have happened?
I think it would have been the move. I think because here's what I'm saying. They say that if you give it away, you know? You give it away. The more people you give it away to, the more it comes back.
You know what, dude? Maybe you're right. I looked at it in a selfish way then. But you have to admit, dude, that hurts your feelings. Would that hurt your feelings?
I think it probably at some point in my life it would have. Now I don't think it would have. I've had buddies steal a girl that I liked, and I think it made me mad. But then I think like, well, if they're together, then I'm not supposed to be with that girl.
Oh, dude, you're looking at it in a spiritual way, dude. Like everything happens
know
for
if
a
I am.
reason. I think you are, dude.
I also put Nair in a girl's shampoo one time who broke up with me when I was in college. So I mean, look, times change.
Yeah. I get it. So yeah, I mean, so I guess those ladies, because I've been scolding them online, on podcasts.
Yeah.
And go, hey, lady, whoever you are, you fuck you, bitch, and all that stuff.
Damn, really?
Yeah, dude, I get resentful, dude.
You have a lot of resentment towards women, do you think, honestly, or no?
Here's what I'm resentful about, dude. Girls there are girls that back in the day, like I'm talking about 20 years ago, I hit on, and like now they want to link up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Now they want to.
Now they want to link up.
Now that you're the top dumpling, they want to fucking get in the sauce, huh?
Yeah, I'm one of the top. I mean, in terms of dumplings, dude.
Yeah.
I'm in the bowl.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Dude.
I mean, I made it into the bowl, dude.
Yeah.
There's like 8 dumplings in there. You know
now
what I
that you're the boss bond me, they want to. They want to get a bite out of you. Huh?
Yeah. But it's like now they're like wanting to, but it's like fuck you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it's like, well, I have. Yeah. You know what, dude? And what's great about being? How old are you?
Me, I'm 43.
You're great, dude. I'm 52 now, dude.
You just turned 52.
Yeah. And I'm going to tell you right.
Congratulations.
Thanks, man. I'll
You
tell you.
brought that bug with it? I saw a bug. That's not from your apartment, is it? That's not one of the things that you have in there, is it?
No. You think?
Don't leave those in here, man. You just got this new place.
I didn't bring that.
I'm just saying, you just told me your place got shut down.
I didn't bring it.
Okay.
Well, I don't bring bugs around, bro. That's fucking cray.
One of your stories was that your place is infested.
I know. But it's not like they're like, being like, hey, let me hitch a ride.
Well, one just flew off of you, dude. That's the only reason I'm asking, man.
Yeah, anyway.
You seem like a great guy. Go on.
I just want to let you know, at 52, though,
Mm-hmm.
fuck, like, sex, dude, it's just not that important anymore.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, man. I've like...
It used to be number one, dude.
But were you ever honestly... Were you ever any good at sex, honestly? Like, were you ever...
Bro, that's so insulting, dude.
No, but honestly.
I'm great.
Okay. Then
Dude,
maybe you are.
I'm going to say something, dude. I have 2 forms.
Yeah.
Slow form and long form.
Okay.
Do you understand what I mean by that, man?
Let me think. Slow form and long form.
Yeah.
Okay.
So sometimes I go short.
Oh,
I mean, I go quick.
Oh, yeah.
So that involves rabbit, sewing machine style.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
And then I do long strokes.
Oh, long
Like just,
strokes.
you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
And that I could do an hour of that.
Yeah.
It's like a manatee swimming.
Ooh, like a small manatee.
Yeah.
Like a manatee.
Yeah, whatever,
Yeah,
dude.
I'm not
Yeah,
judging.
whatever, dude.
Bro, who wants a big, huge wiener that's all cumbersome? And
Yeah.
You have to fucking have a buddy hold it while you tie your shoes.
Yeah.
I don't want all
Like,
that.
I don't like checking in my bags at the airport, dude. I bring it on.
Yeah.
You know, that's what I do. But so I have those forms, and then it's like, but that's back in the day.
Do you enjoy it, though? Do you enjoy sex as much as you used to, you think?
No, but I can go without it.
Yeah.
Like when I was in my 20s, I would like stay up all night hitting on a girl. Like, you see a girl at a bar.
What do you mean hitting on a girl? You mean masturbating at home, or what do you really mean? Because I'd be at the house.
Yeah, no, I mean, when like if you were out, like when in your early days of stand-up, right?
Oh, yeah.
In the early days, you met a girl on the road and they were like on the fence. I would like hang out with them till 4 a.m. But now it's like, I would never do that.
Yeah.
Like if a girl walked in right now, and this is the truth, she goes, hey, so next door I'm at a hotel. When you come over and let's fuck. And I'd be like, how far is it?
Yeah.
Next door. I would go, let's do it right here.
Wow.
What do you mean right here? Like in front of Theo.
Like, let's save the moment.
I'm not moving for it.
Right.
Would you move for it?
Let me think. To next door? Yeah, I'd probably pop over there,
All
As long
right.
as-
Maybe that was a extreme example.
Right, but I hear you were saying
Like Encino.
you're not going far out of your
Yeah, I'm not gonna go to Encino.
You're not gonna you're not gonna get out a map or something.
Yeah,
for it.
and then it's like also I've never said this out loud before, but
Say it, man.
I can't look at me, man. I can't come.
Really?
It takes a long time.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm doing my brother again, dude.
Bub's doing pretty good.
That's pretty good, man.
Yeah, you can't come, but
Yeah.
You
So
know? But that's fine.
do you come easy?
Me, yeah. Well, that's one of my problems with sex over the years has been the immediate ejaculation. It's almost like somebody say if somebody knocked on your door.
Let me see.
Okay.
Okay.
No, all right. I knock on the door.
Yeah.
You open it, and I just throw a bucket of water in there.
Oh shit! That's
like
that's whoa! That's crazy, dude.
I mean, yeah,
That's too fast. That's too fast.
It's really
You want to be able to know like the person and see what they want. But you're saying I open the door, it's like this.
If you even open the little peephole thing, I'm watering the plants.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see. That's
So
fun.
it's just
Yeah. What do you think that is?
I just a lot of nerve, just like a lot of like. I think I had a lot of nervous energy around women. I was always so scared of women. You know.
Dude, it's so funny. I've always been scared of cops and women.
Yeah.
And it's like, dude, back in the day before I did stand up, I couldn't even lock eyes with women.
Dude, same.
Like if let's say you're a woman and I met you,
Yeah.
I'd be like, hey, how's it going?
Yeah. Oh, I would even make love and be looking over there.
What? Wait, like a spot, a specific spot?
Just like in the, it's like it's so hard to connect to what I'm doing.
Right.
If it's involved.
So like I'm making love and this is her head.
Yeah.
You're looking over here.
Yeah.
I see.
I think, yeah, it would just be like, I don't know. I don't know. It always made me so nervous. Like even getting in a conversation with a woman, I could feel my skin crawl off of my body and into my butt. It felt like,
Yeah.
like I would be so nervous.
So nervous. Yeah.
I just could not even.
But you'd be grateful too.
Oh,
there's some gratitude in there.
Oh, I'd
like
be
thank you, God.
But I would ruin it. Yeah. I remember one time this girl gave me her number and I didn't know what to do. And so I ran and tried to jump over this fence and cut my body open on the barbed wire.
What do you mean?
At a party, this girl,
really?
Yeah, she was cute and
you started hurtling toward a fence.
She like I got her number and she gave it to me, right? I don't know if she was out of her mind or something, or she'd been hit by lightning or something, but she gave me all 7 digits of her number.
Wow,
right?
wow.
So and I didn't know what to do, bro. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
And I literally turned this way.
Yeah.
And beelined. We're at this at a party in someone's yard. They had a chain link fence, and I was like, I can do this. I think part of me is like, I'm going to impress this girl.
Oh, I see.
And I just tried to jump over it, and I got my stomach hung up on it, and got my hand hung up on it, and had to go get a bunch of stitches.
It's because
So
when I play that scenario in my head, it's like that. It's like, yo, can I get your number? Sure, here it is. Thanks.
Yeah.
It's so fucking weird.
It was so
you just
weird.
And she's like, what the fuck is he doing?
Yeah.
Right? That's your style? That was what you did?
I just couldn't handle it.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
And I was always afraid to approach. I think you just had a lot of nervous energy around women. So then I think even in my 20s, I would be like, instead of going on dates, I would do masturbation, And because sometimes I would plan a date, but then I would look at pornography, do masturbation, and then cancel the date.
It's funny. I get what you're saying. Because sometimes when I'm like, I'm going to meet, Cynthia, but I don't want to go. Like I met this girl, Cynthia, and I'm going to meet her at a bar. She wants to go to this bar. When I jerk off, then I call Cynthia and go, yeah, I'm tired.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that style.
I'm tired. I have to help my friend move. She's like, it's 8:00 on a Tuesday night.
Yeah. Let me ask you something. When you're making love to a girl and you're like you're looking around like you do, and you looked out the window, and you saw her in the window, what would you do?
If I saw her in the window? Oh, dude, I'd be real scared.
How scared would you be? Well, she was like this, like her face is right, and then you look down and there's nothing there.
Oh, that would be so crazy.
That'd be cool. But you want to see her again because she's a magician.
Yeah.
She's got talent. Right?
Dude, if that was on America's Got Talent.
Dude.
Yeah,
Dude, golden buzzer.
Yeah.
Right. Dude, if that was American, that would be golden buzzer shit. How amazing is that?
Dude, we need more golden buzzer shit out in the world. There's not enough golden buzzer shit, man.
But explain to your fans what golden buzzer is.
Golden buzzer is, also a golden buzzer is a term I think in the gay community where someone's never made love to a woman. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Or a golden wizard. What is it called? A horned wizard or whatever. It's a
I don't know. I've never heard anything like that before, man.
Gold Star Gay,
yeah.
sorry. And I think, and you also get free chili, I think, over there at
No, what I was saying is I like podding with you because when I pod with you, it's like every time there's some cool, weird shit. But I was thinking to myself, are you like that with other guests? You know what I mean? Because I like it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's the weird thing about podcasting is that you don't really know how it's going to go. You can kind of have a little bit of a plan sometimes, but I don't think you can really know how it's going to be. You don't know how you're going to be feeling. You don't know how the other person's going to be feeling. You don't know what's really going to go on. You don't know if people are going to tell you sometimes about what's really happening with them or just want to talk about just, the weather kind of.
Yeah, because I had Robert Kennedy Jr.
Yeah, I saw that.
And that was hard.
I saw that.
Because
he looked so scared in the beginning.
Me?
He did.
Yeah, he was frightened. Yeah, but then once he was frightened, you know what I mean? Then I got kind of scared because I'm like, oh, I don't think I know what I'm doing. You know what I mean? But sometimes you're potting with people and you go, I don't think I know how to do it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's so weird.
Well, yeah, I think you just don't know. I mean, I think for one, you don't know why people listen. And you don't.
That's okay. Let me say something. I'm glad you said that. I literally don't know why they listen sometimes. You know, people go, you changed my life, or, you know what I mean? I talk about farts.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, how did I, you know? So that's the first thing. And second thing is, it's like we do it so much. I mean, I pod so much. There are times where it's like, what else can I say?
Yeah.
But we keep doing it. But today, we talked about things I've never talked about. It's miraculous.
Really?
Oh, yeah. I've learned things. I don't know what gold star reviews are. I don't know. You know, there's just a lot of things. Things about you staring off in the distance when you're making love. That's a new piece of information.
Good.
So I'm learning a lot from you. You know what I mean? But what I'm saying is that it's such a strange job.
Yeah.
Because sometimes it's hard, man. You know?
Well, I think it's hard. Yeah, I think there's times where it's like, I don't know there's times where it's tough to drop into a conversation sometimes.
Yeah.
You know? Sometimes they
yeah.
start and go a crazy way and you don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Let me see what these gold star gays are. I want to be for sure on this. In LGBT slang, they got rid of Q?
LGBT. Where's Q?
Wow.
What was the Q?
Q was for queering, I think.
Oh.
They got rid of it. Wow. In LGBT slang,
You think the queers are mad?
a gold star lesbian. Yeah, they're mad, dude. You ever met them? Yeah, they get pissed. So I'm sure they're not geeked up about this. In their slang, a gold star lesbian is a lesbian who's never had sex with a man.
Whoa.
And a gold star gay is a gay man who has never had sex with a woman. Wow.
So I'm a gold star heterosexual. No, I've
Have you ever had sex with a man?
well, what's sex?
Sex, I think, is putting your body inside of their body.
Never did that.
Okay.
I've tasted some things.
Have you really? You had a little bit of that.
What do you mean?
That front soy, huh?
A little bit.
You ever?
You ever had the soy?
Yeah, a teaspoon of some fellas show you, huh?
Yeah, you never had front soy?
No, boy. You had a little bit off of a fella. Where were y'all?
At a rave.
Wow.
Yeah, that's back in the day. You know, instead of glow sticks, there are other things going on. No, honestly, you've never had a gay experience.
I've never had a gay experience, man. Now,
How close have you gotten?
I'll tell you how close. I was on a porch one time, and this girl told my buddy, she said, hey, if you kiss my friend, and she had a gay friend there with her, a gay male. She goes, if you kiss my friend, then I'll hook up with you. And the dude, my buddy was like, all right. So he kissed the dude, and then the girl didn't hook up with him.
Wow. No, she didn't? No. How mad were you?
I was like, man, I feel bad for that guy, you know, kind of. But also, I think that guy's a little bit gay, you know? So I think it was like a mixed bag.
Yeah. That's the closest you've gotten.
Yep, closest I've gotten. Let me think if I've ever seen anything else that seemed... There was a gay dude, I think, who seemed pretty gay, who passed out on our front porch one time when I lived in Charleston, but we just saw him there. We didn't do anything to him.
That's just a guy passing out. Yeah.
But still, you're asking how close have I ever gotten?
I mean, if that's the closest you've got, then you're not close at all.
Oh, a fella came on my arm one time at the movie theater.
Well, that's pretty close.
Okay.
Did you know him?
I did know him. He passed away too.
Really?
Yeah, he passed away.
Oh, that's my bad.
In a car accident.
I'm sorry.
It wasn't your fault.
I didn't
dude,
kill
unless
him,
you were on the road, dude. You guys.
I didn't go.
You guys have a penchant for causing.
Yeah, I've actually like kissed a penis, like intentionally.
Wow.
Yeah, because I did. You know what flavor is it? First of all, I know what vag tastes like.
Yeah.
Right. To me,
like let's say the quality of what they taste like is kind of dropped off a little.
It has. It has. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, a lot of these women, it's like,
yeah,
you know, clean out your purse.
Yeah, so it's past the expiration date too.
It's just like,
yeah. You should put a date on there.
Yeah, if you have a handbag, make sure that, you know, like it's not just like a bunch of.
But it's a different flavor vag than dick. So for me, it's like I want to see what the flavor. And guess what?
What?
Don't like it. Don't like the flavor, dude. Wow. But how are you gonna know if you haven't ever had it?
You guys will eat anything though, dude.
Asians?
I'm just saying.
Yeah. I mean, you've seen.
I've seen some mukbangs that are pretty,
I know.
pretty intense.
I mean, because I've been to a Chinese market before.
Oh, yeah.
And you look at some of the shit that like butterfly wing. What the fuck? You eat that, right? Or it says like a shoulder of a meerkat.
Yeah.
Like you eat that? Like they fuck like fucking sloth toenails.
Oh, dude.
They'll mix that in.
They'll have a jar of human freckles there you can eat. That you can sprinkle, you know.
You want the human freckle?
Why
Yeah.
are Asian people capable of eating anything? Why is that?
Okay, I'll try to explain it to you.
Because it's really true, man.
It's not true. Because let me say something. I want to make the opposite argument, right?
Okay.
Like, I don't know if I think Chinese people is like, white people, they eat sometimes squirrel,
Right.
right? Like, maybe they don't fuck with squirrel, but squirrels are weird. Like, I bet you've eaten squirrel.
Yeah, I've had squirrel. Asian
Right.
will eat squirrel.
You think so? I don't. Maybe.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, you're right. You're
yeah,
right.
bro.
I think you're right. You're right. But I'm just saying that there are groups of people that eat things that we're like, oh, that's weird. But it's a cultural thing. I think they have. I think their theory is that if you move, we eat.
Oh, wow.
Right?
Yeah.
Because it's protein.
Yeah.
Right. So if you eat like the shoulder of a meerkat, you're getting protein, right?
It's about survival.
It's about survival.
Yeah.
And then it's like, but check this out. Check this out. They don't eat certain things. Like you can't go to a Chinese market and get panda.
Oh, wow.
Think about it. Or a koala.
Well, it's also
They won't eat cute shit.
Mm.
But meerkats are cute.
Meerkats are pretty cute.
Pretty good, yeah. But I don't know, man. I think it's because of survival. I think it's a regional thing. Like, all we can get is butterfly wing here.
Yeah. Butterfly wing.
Yeah, butterfly wing here or whatever. But
Butterfly wing.
but you know what, dude?
Hey, butterfly wing. So cool.
Yeah, butterfly wing.
I would be. You think I could be Asian or not?
Dude, I'm telling you right now.
I did.
If they had a surgery,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? They wouldn't have to do much.
Really?
Well, from the waist down, nothing.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding.
I don't know.
No, I've heard it's good.
Really? Remember, dude, I accidentally grabbed your wiener the other night. Remember that?
Yeah, why'd you do that?
I thought
It was an accident.
Huh?
Was not an accident.
Yeah, it was.
You gripped it, dude.
I didn't mean to.
Yeah, but you did.
Huh? I just went like this.
I know you went down and you grabbed a little. It was on stage.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe that's
So that's probably the gayest thing I've ever done.
that was probably the case. Yeah. But
I can't believe you met up with some. So if you get face to face with a wiener, then what do you do? Who makes the first move?
that's an interesting question, dude. I stared at it for like a good 45 seconds. There's always a showdown.
Yeah.
Like, the Western. So I was there. I backed up. Well, I turned around. I did some steps. Right? Then we both turned around.
Wow.
Right? And we just stared at each other. And then, you know what I mean? I had my fucking,
Yeah.
on my mouth, and whatever. Yeah. And then I went,
That wiener, baby, that long. So
but
yeah.
dude, I was 14 years old, 13 years old.
Oh, wow.
You know what I mean? So it's like, at that time I was like, maybe.
Yeah.
And then I did it, I was like, no.
They call it that long pussy. Some people call it that.
They do?
In
The
prison.
dicks? Long pussy?
In prison, that's
Yeah,
what they
yeah,
call it. Say, hey, buddy, you
Yeah.
got to get you a cut of that long pussy.
Yeah.
Hey, come here, boy.
Yeah.
Get you a cut of that long pussy. Hey, boy. ¿Le está gustando mi podcast? Are you liking my podcast? That's a little Spanish to English right there with Babbel. That's right. Babbel is a language learning app that can have you start speaking a new language in just 3 weeks. 1 in 5 Americans have learned a new language on their bucket list. If that's you, you can check it off with Babbel. Science says our ability to learn new languages peaks when we're children. But since you can't go back to being 6 years old, Babbel's your next best option. It's designed for real people, for real conversations. All of Babbel's tips and tools for learning a new language are approachable, accessible, rooted in real life situations, and delivered with conversation-based teaching. Here's a special limited time deal for our listeners to get you started right now. Get 55% off your Babbel subscription only at babbel.com/Theo. That's only for our listeners. Get 55% off at babbel.com/Theo. That's babbel.com/Theo. Rules and restrictions may apply. With the busy fall season already in swing, you might be looking for wholesome, convenient meals for jam-packed days. Well, Factor is America's #1 ready-to-eat meal kit. They can help you fuel up fast with chef-prepared, dietitian-approved, ready-to-eat meals delivered straight to your door. They're good. They're tasty. I had one a week or two ago. It was like a chicken bacon with mushrooms, and it was just great. It was like someone who cared about me had cooked it. You'll save time, eat well, and stay on track with your healthy lifestyle. Factor's fresh, never frozen meals are ready in just 2 minutes. All you have to do is heat and enjoy. That's it. You can level up with Gourmet Plus options, prepared to perfection by chefs and ready to eat in record time. They also have all types that'll fit your diet: calorie smart, protein, heavy, all types. So whatever you're going for, you can get through Factor meals. This September, get Factor and enjoy eating well without the hassle. Simply choose your meals and enjoy fresh, flavor-packed meals ready and delivered to your door. Head to factormeals.com/Theo50 and use code Theo50 to get 50% off. That's code Theo50 at factormeals.com/Theo50 to get 50% off. Blue Chew, baby, when you got to get it. When you got to get some action in that Randall, baby, you know what I'm talking about. When you got to yerp that churner, baby, and you got to get it going. Blue Chew is a unique online service that delivers the same active ingredients as Viagra, Cialis, and Levitra, but in chewable tablets and at a fraction of the cost. I like them. They're chewable. Get you a little chew. Get you a little chub, baby. That's it. You can chew your way to chub, and that's it. The process is simple. Sign up at bluechew.com. Consult with one of their licensed medical providers. And once you're approved, you'll receive your prescription within days. The best part, it's all done online. That's right. We've got a special deal for our listeners. Try Blue Chew free when you use our promo code Theo at checkout. Just pay $5 shipping. That's BLUECHEW.com. Promo code Theo to receive your first month free. Visit BlueChew.com for more details and important safety information. And we thank Blue Chew for sponsoring the podcast.
But I feel like you don't do weird shit in bed. I think you're. Let me guess. Your favorite position, missionary.
My favorite position is making love to Civil War music, dude. Okay, so what are you talking about?
Really?
Yeah, put on some good Civil War hits.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, dude.
Your dick is like a musket.
Yeah. It goes off and the war's over quick. We surrender. Dude, it's a fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a short war.
I mean, the Civil War, you'd be the North, right? Or you think South?
Oh, I'd have to ride with the South, man. You know, the Civil War, if they ran it back, who would win now? I don't know.
Oh, dude. Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Something kind of nice about it, huh?
Yeah. You want to talk about the movie we did or no?
Yeah, we could talk about it, man. What was I thinking about?
We did a movie.
Yeah, we did a movie. Remember we talked about it a little bit last time?
Yeah, we did?
Yeah, it's going to come out.
Maybe not.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Well, the strike is going on. You see what Drew Barrymore, what she did about her show?
What she was going to do it, now she can't.
She's going to do it. Then she
got bullied into not doing it.
I know.
Yeah.
That's what's so crazy. Like,
I don't think bully is the right word.
No.
I don't think she should have done it. How insane is that? Oh my God.
I apologize to writers. I deeply apologize to unions. I deeply apologize. I wanted to own a decision so that it wasn't a PR protected situation, and I would just take full responsibility for my actions. I know there's just nothing I can do that will make this okay for those it is not okay with. This is bigger than me, and there are other
wild,
people.
huh?
It's wild, yeah.
What do you think about it? Because so the reason that they're striking is because it's like about residuals. It's about the AI where they're using like
There's a lot of issues.
Right.
There's a lot of issues, and I believe, I'm supportive, obviously, of the strike on both writers and actors. With her, it's like, just what in her mind did she think that, like, even if I was supportive of her decision or not, it's suicide. Like with Bill Maher too, it's like suicide. Like, just don't work. And it's also on top of it, dude, you're a millionaire. You can wait a year. Like, I have no idea what the fucking thought process is.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy, dude. It's like, I don't know, dude.
But so what is the thought process that they just want to still be able to work? But it's not.
We all want to work, baby.
Right. So then why would they even be able to work?
I think the justification is like, we're like, because you can do reality shows right now, right? Those aren't affected.
Yeah, Spade
right?
just is hosting one.
Yeah, so Spade is, you can do game shows. So in their minds, they're probably, but the problem with those kind of shows, with Bill Maher and her show, you need writers for bits.
Right.
They're not improvising it.
Right.
Right? So it's like,
And the writers are on strike.
yeah.
So she's saying, I'm going to go back and do it and we'll just hire my own writers that are not.
Or I'll improvise it.
Wow. And at that point, you kind of just you have a podcast.
Like if you and I, yeah, exactly. If you and I had our own show on HBO, which we should, but if we had our own show on HBO, you and I would have a discussion like, yeah, but we just make shit up anyway, so why can't we do it?
Yeah.
So I kind of get that, but it's like, at the end of the day, you and I would have looked at each other, yeah, but just it's not going to look good optically.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like, no, I don't know. It's a fucked up, it's a weird thing. Now, but also I want to say this. She's feeling the pressure of people online and that heat, and she's worried that maybe my career's over. I think that's fucked up too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, am I canceled? You know what I mean? I don't back that at all. You know what I mean? So it's like, she apologized, let her apologize. Because, we have no room in our society for redemption. Or like, I'm sorry. You know what I mean? So she apologized. So we're like, we're good. Just don't do it again.
Yeah.
And if Bill Maher apologized, we're good. But that's not what's going to happen. There's going to be people in Hollywood that say, "Oh, fuck her forever." It's fucked up. You know what I mean?
And Bill Maher too. Well, Bill Maher, I think, is still going ahead with his show, but his is just online right now.
I don't know.
Yeah.
No. They're talking about his Real Time with Bill Maher on HBO. That he's bringing back without writers, and they're just not doing a monologue. It's just going to be a panel. His podcast is on YouTube.
Ah, interesting.
Yeah. Now, is that? I mean, what are people's arguments against it? If he's just interviewing people, well, then what's the problem? I don't know.
Right.
Because you and I are doing that now.
Right.
Yeah, but we're not.
That's a good question. Oh, I guess because then maybe it's just still on television. It's like about that platform. I just don't see how this just doesn't ruin or, hinder that whole platform even more.
Yeah. This is an interesting question. What if comics went on strike and we couldn't do stand-up or podcasting? What would we do? Would we cross the line?
I think people would cross in the first week, probably.
I know, because we're scoundrels. I know.
We'd be over there.
I know, because imagine so there'll be a lot of comics too, and I can name them.
Yeah.
They'll be like, no, I don't work anyway. Oh, Theo and Bobby aren't doing the fucking improv this weekend? Book me.
Yeah.
And they would book him. He would do it.
That's a good point, huh?
Yeah. I mean, there's so many comics that are great comics who right now can't do clubs because now clubs are booking people that can draw.
Yeah.
Which is like a business thing. But back in the day, dude, stand-up used to be this, especially with the improvs. We don't care if you can draw. We want quality acts.
Is that true?
Oh, yeah. Back in the day, the improv was like that. Like, we know so-and-so doesn't draw, but we think he's talented, so we'd rather have him than the guy that's going to sell out. But now it's all corporate shit. Yeah. They only book people that can draw. That's why, like, YouTubers and shit, you know what I mean? They have a fan base. Sometimes I'll play a weekend somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh, at 3:00 we have a YouTube show and it's sold out. Yeah,
Yeah.
I get that. You know, it's a business, but it's like,
Yeah,
but-
3 o'clock Foozie's going to come in here and overdose or something.
yeah. But 30 years ago, they never did that.
Yeah.
They didn't care. They were like, no, we only book people that are really good comics.
I remember when YouTubers were coming in and doing comedy clubs. And yeah, I think all of us were like a little bit like, well,
We were
for
mad.
one, we were jealous because they were selling the places out.
I know,
know?
dude. I know.
And it was just, that was crazy. It was before we were doing podcasting and stuff. And then,
But we took advantage of what they were doing. It was funny because I used to go look at YouTubers and go, my shows aren't sold out.
right.
But Jojo Santana, I don't know,
Yeah.
is selling out because he has a,
Yeah.
and then it's like,
Hemorrhoid Wilson or whatever is selling out.
Hemorrhoid-
Or whoever.
Yeah.
You know?
But then I was like, well, how do they do that? Oh, online. Oh, let's figure this out. And we figured it out. And now we did what they're doing by putting out content
Yeah.
and grabbing an audience that way. And we cut out the middleman, which is Hollywood.
Do you,
Do you?
did you see those Mexican aliens?
What do you mean?
You didn't see them?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Mexico
Because-
found the aliens.
Oh, I thought you were saying Mexicans were aliens.
Now look at it right here.
Let me see.
No hay una evolución posterior.
They found 2 aliens, dude.
Is that
Yeah.
real?
Yeah, they're a size 9.5.
They're little, dude.
Yeah, they're little, dude. They did like an
Dude,
unboxing.
aliens are Chinese?
Like it's a Marcus Brownlee video. Yeah, bro. And first of all, why does that one have asbestos, dude?
I know. But they're little, and they have little Asian eyes, and he's doing this.
Yeah, I'm not saying, yeah. It looked like a Chinese dude who was using a straw and he got hit by a nuclear attack. That's it, dude.
Yeah.
Go back to it.
Whoa, dude. That's crazy. So that they found it, huh?
Yeah. They found 2 aliens, dude, and they presented them in these
That's
little
insane,
coffins,
dude.
I love how there's like dirt around them.
Yeah. Wow.
And one of them had eggs in it too, they said.
No.
Yeah.
Los análisis
Dude, I mean,
we
there
have
we
any-
go, dude.
Do we have any more information about it? But come on, dude. That guy looks like
Yeah.
it looked like he was raised face first in a tuna can.
Yeah.
What's wrong with him?
I know. Yeah. Wow, dude.
Wow.
Look at the little nostril. That's cute, though.
Oh, I think
Dude,
yeah.
I wish aliens looked like that.
Oh, a lot of chicks I'm sure have already been in this aliens DMs for sure.
Yeah. Well, did they show the dick? I have to know the dick.
I mean, I bet it's pretty similar.
To what?
Huh?
To Chinese people?
I don't know. But
Yeah. Wow, what a cutie. And that looks like a government thing. Was that like on like Mexican?
it was a Mexican government. Yeah, they had like a government like
Oh, yeah, zoom in that. I want to see. That's the whole body. Let me see. No dick. Look.
ooh, some dick.
It could be
Look,
a woman.
Get in closer. What do you mean? There's a little pile of something.
Yeah. God, they're so cute, huh?
Yeah, why have people been putting cigarettes out on him though? That's what I want to know.
Yeah.
Bro, look
That's
at
crazy, dude.
look at the posture too.
Good posture, I think.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Of
And
course.
it's just so like, dude.
Yeah.
They can't fucking break dance. I'll tell you that right now. Imagine them do. Dun, 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 dun. You know what I mean? It's more of a Macarena.
It's something.
Yeah.
Dun, dun,
Dun,
it's a
dun,
Cupid
dun.
shuffle, maybe.
Yeah. Wow, dude.
Man, that's so interesting.
It's so
though.
interesting, dude.
Who do you think is most like aliens that's already on Earth, based on the looks of this creature right here? Based on the looks of
Oh
this.
shit! Here we go. You know, people with progeria.
Really?
You know what that is?
Mm-mm.
Progeria.
Let's look it up.
You don't know what progeria is, dude? It's that disease.
Ooh.
And I'm gonna get in trouble for saying this.
No, you're not.
Yeah, watch. When you see it, you're gonna be like, oh.
Oh, that guy, huh? Is that guy has progeria? What is progeria? Can you bring it up?
It's they age super quick.
Oh,
You know what I mean? It's like the reverse Benjamin Button. No, it's like reverse Benjamin Button, maybe.
progeria, also known as Hutchinson Guilford progeria.
Oh, dude, I've never
syndrome.
seen a black one before. Let me see the black one.
Extremely rare progressive genetic
I've never seen a
disorder.
black person with progeria before. Let me see.
Look at this white guy in blackface trying to do it. Go down there.
Where?
Right there, left.
That's not what that
right
guy
there.
That's a black guy with.
Oh, you're
progeria.
right.
Yeah. It's not like.
Well, I
It's not
think the attire made me think that it was a white guy.
I thought you were saying a white guy with progeria was doing blackface.
No, I thought it was a white guy doing doing fake progeria.
Oh,
and
fake.
black.
Okay. I see.
Yeah,
Well, what a condition, huh?
I can't. So go back to what the condition is. Can I look at it? It causes children to age rapidly, starting in their first 2 years of life. Children with progeria generally appear healthy at birth. Wow, so it's a surprise.
If we're gonna go down this lane, do you know what harlequin ichthyosis is?
Really?
Don't even fucking Google that then.
Harlequin ichthyosis?
Yeah.
It's not a.
It's people that
You sure? Are you talking about? It's not a movie character, is it?
Joker's girlfriend. No. Harlequin ichthyosis is people born with like a layer of skin or something.
Oh,
Look it up. That's what the baby looked like.
oh,
That's so sad.
Like a it almost has a.
Don't do a joke.
I'm not doing a joke. They have a almost a Aztec look. You know what I'm saying? Like if you saw like art or it almost looks like a
Wall
drawing.
painting, like
Yes.
a cave wall painting.
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying? A
Yeah,
cave
kind of.
painting? Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, is that sad?
Mom says toddler is happy, smiley despite painful skin condition.
Yeah, but then they grow up to be they can survive this condition.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so that's cool.
That's amazing. Did you are there a lot of fears in your culture of a lot of birth fears? Are there a lot of birth fears that don't happen in other cultures?
What?
Like, is there like a lot of like, do Chinese people, do they have like,
Well, can I ask you something?
yeah.
And I honestly believe this. I believe that you don't know what I am. Because several times in this podcast, you've referred to China, and then you look at me. Do you think I'm Chinese?
I don't know if you are.
No. Be honest.
I don't
dude.
care if you are.
I don't. I know you don't. I know you don't. I know that you don't care that I am.
Okay. Yeah.
I know that you don't care, right?
I mean, I do care, but it doesn't matter to me.
It doesn't matter to you.
Yeah. You're welcome around me.
I know you love me regardless.
Yeah.
Right. But it is information that you should fucking memorize.
Okay, well, chill, bro.
It's information you should fucking memorize because I've known you for 20 fucking years, whatever, dude. It's not about chill or not chill, right? It's about memorize that shit, dude. Because every time I fucking see you, dude, it's like, China. You people in China, why do you guys eat this? You know what I mean? How come you guys run this way? How come you fly? You don't know how to fly or whatever. Whatever you're fucking saying is, I'd be happy to fucking answer those questions, but memorize what the fuck I am.
Well, my bad, dude.
I'm
Okay.
Chinese.
All right. Dude, I fucking knew it, dude. Dude, why do you do that?
I'm Korean.
Are you really?
Yeah, I'm Korean, dude. I'm fucking Korean, dude. So it's like,
God, well, just
for
admit
what-
it.
I
Get it off
admit
your chest.
It's not a secret. Google it. It's not a secret. What I'm saying is that ever since I've known you, you think I'm some other fucking Asian. Like when I came in here, what'd you say? Mong.
Well,
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did, dude. Yeah, Mong or something. I go, I'm not from Mong. I walk into you. That's the first thing you fucking say, dude.
Damn, brother.
It's insane, dude. Memorize that shit,
Yeah,
dude.
you're right.
Let me ask you some questions, and you tell me what they are.
Okay.
Margaret Cho.
Margaret Cho. Let me see. Cho. I'm going to say, I'm going to say Chinese.
No. Let's forget it.
Try one more. Let's try one more.
Oh, you want to try another one?
Yeah.
Here's a complex one. Steve Byrne.
I would say Chirish.
Chirish?
Yeah.
That's what you just said? Chirish?
Chinese and Irish, yeah.
No, dude.
Really?
Yeah, Korean too.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Koreans will surprise you then. We got to write this down, huh?
Yeah, he's Kyrish.
We got to write.
He's Kyrish, not Chirish.
We got to write this down, Zach.
No, you're the right. No, honestly, Theo, bro. Let's be real, dude.
Yeah.
I love you, dude.
I love you too,
a
man.
brother, dude. Right? But what I'm saying, dude,
Yeah.
it's not something you need to write down. It's something that you could put in your brain. You know how you like memorize different kinds of corn,
Yeah.
right? And like different kinds of like white people conditions. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
skin
bow-legged,
condition,
whatever.
Asthma.
Yeah, asthma, whatever. You can memorize what people's ethnicity is and their nationality and stuff.
Korean.
Exactly, dude. It's not hard.
Do Koreans do well around? Like, who is y'all's arch nemesis in the Asian realm? Do you guys have like a?
Dude, when you say realm, it's like you're talking about Lord of the Rings or some shit. It's
dude,
like
it's really-
it's not a realm. It's just a part of the world. You know what I mean? Realm.
Okay.
Yeah. No, it's not okay.
Oh, sorry. Dude.
I'm just saying. They were like warlocks or some shit.
Not at all.
When you say
dude.
realm, dude, it's
I'm
like
just saying.
like what wizards don't you fuck with?
No.
It's like no, we're just a part of the planet.
How about this? If
Yeah, don't say realm again.
Okay.
All right, it's crazy.
But if y'all were in a zoo, let's say that.
Don't
okay?
say that. all right. I can go with that.
Y'all would have your
Are
own.
you in the zoo too?
Yes.
White people are in the zoo too.
We're all
it's
in
a
the
human
zoo.
zoo.
It's a human
So the
zoo.
aliens have created a zoo,
Yeah.
and there's a white people like a human
Yeah.
zoo.
There's 2 aliens in Mexico.
Right.
Okay. They created a zoo.
I think they can mix, you know what I mean, different races in a environment.
Okay.
What you're saying to me is that aliens would go to the human zoo and go, let's go to the Chinese section.
yeah.
You
You
think
have
that's
to look at Epcot Center. What do you think that is?
Oh, you're right. All right. So what you know what, dude? They would probably have an Asian section
Yeah.
and separate them. So they would probably put like the Vietnamese and Cambodians and the Filipinos in one section.
Yeah. That's fair.
Yeah, they would but I think they would put the Chinese in its own section. That's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And they would put Koreans and Japanese.
That's aftermarket too. A lot of it.
What do you mean?
A lot of that's aftermarket, isn't it?
What it was aftermarket?
Chinese, they make a lot of aftermarket products. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like if you want a replica of like a rear view mirror or something like that.
What would that have anything to do with them being in a fucking zoo?
I'm just saying that you put them maybe in a special section. Go on.
Because of the aftermarket?
I'm thinking outside of the box.
Oh, yeah. You're thinking too much.
I am.
I think the Koreans and the Japanese would have to be separated, but I don't know because time has passed. But you have to understand the Japanese back in the day did some fucked up shit.
Yeah.
They invaded China, they invaded Korea, they invaded the Philippines. You know what I mean? But they've chilled over the years. Now they're into like Hello Kitty and you know what I mean? And like
relaxing.
relax. Yeah, they're into relaxing. They like to relax, dude. They don't have a military anymore.
Wow. Japan doesn't.
No. Wow. They don't have a military. I think the only kind of gun you can get in Japan is a shotgun, and then you have to get you have to do a bunch of classes and shit, you know, to get one. But my point is that they've chilled over the years. And that's what the 2 bombs did. And you know, shout out to Oppenheimer.
Damn. So are you pro Oppenheimer then?
No, I'm not pro Oppenheimer. That was fucked up. But I'm just saying that, you know,
Yeah, man.
happened.
I'm sorry.
It happened.
Yeah.
Right? So
Oh, it feels horrible.
it does. It's horrible.
There's a lot of pain in the world.
You tell me, dude. So much pain in the world, dude.
There's a lot of pain in the world.
Is there pain in your life?
I'm trying to think what's been going on. I think the toughest thing for me probably has just been thinking about getting married and stuff like that.
Is there anyone right now that you want to marry?
No. There's, I kind of been dating some, but there's nothing, I don't think. But I think it's just a general fear of getting married. Do you have that, you think?
I think when it comes to you, dude, and I don't, you know, at the end of the day, you and I are very similar.
Yeah.
And I think we have commitment issues.
Yeah.
I think you and I have exterior struggles that we relate to.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how you are with porn, but is that an addiction for you? I don't know.
I've watched a decent amount of it.
Yeah. I mean,
I've seen a lot.
You could be a critic for a newspaper.
Yeah.
If there was a porn critic, you could be one. That's how much you've watched it. Don't you think?
I've seen enough over the years.
Yeah.
I don't need to see any more.
Yeah, you could write articles.
Yeah, I could.
Yeah.
I think it's bad for you, but I don't think I need to see any more. I've
You
been
think it's
off
bad
for
for
a
me?
little bit.
Yeah, I watch it a little too much. But
Do you?
my point is that, and here's another thing too. It's like I know women like you. I hear it, and yet here you are, alone almost. I don't know what that is, dude. Are you still in therapy?
Yeah, Tuesdays every other week at 3.
Yeah. So I don't know, but because I've known some of the girls. I know you're not vocal about it. I would never, but I've seen you in situations like with people.
Yeah.
And some of these girls that you've seen, I've liked.
Really?
Oh yeah. Like there was one in particular years ago where I went, I hope that happens.
Yeah. I think I remember that one.
Yeah, I hope that happens. But it never happened. It never happened. So I think that you and I are.
I think it just seems so scary. Have you been married?
No, I'm not. No, of course I'm not. You know that.
You're gonna die, man.
You're gonna die too, dude.
Yeah, well, you got to get married.
I got somebody. Maybe I will. Maybe I will, dude.
Would you propose? Where would you propose at?
Oh shit! I've never. You know what I would do, dude? I would have Shin Lim do something.
Shin Lim the magician?
Yeah.
Yeah, bring him up. Shin Lim. I love things like that.
Yeah,
a lot of Asian stuff, you can just make 2 sounds and then suddenly you can be a magician. You know?
Yeah. I want Shin to, because I love Shin Lim a lot. He's so talented, that guy.
Oh, unbelievable, dude.
So when I propose, I'm gonna have Shin figure out how to do it. You know what I mean? But I want it to be a surprise, and I want some magic involved in it.
And think about how easy he thought his name up. Shin, right? And it's in a limb. Shin Lim.
Yeah, but Lim is anyway spelled differently, without the B. Like, see the smoke stuff?
Mm-hmm.
I would like to do that, but out of my dick or something.
Oh, you're like a vape. Yeah.
Yeah. I want to vape out of my dick, and then and then the ring forms.
Yeah.
Right?
Writes her name in the
and
sky.
I go, stick your finger in the smoke ring. She sticks it in, and then vroom. There, and I go, will you marry me? Yeah. How imagine smoke coming out of my dick. That's how I'm going to ask Shin about it.
Oh, I love that.
You think that could happen?
Yeah.
How would you propose?
I think I would probably get probably something old school. Not on a cliff. I'm not doing anything on a cliff.
Wait. What do you mean, Cliff? I've never even heard of that.
Just people always do proposals, and then a lot of times it's like
They fall.
Yeah, there's an accident.
Yeah, I don't like that at all.
So that's too risky. I would do something more like more sea level. I would do, I don't know. You don't want to do something like where you hide it in a soup or something. I feel like that's kind of ridiculous.
Dude, I've never heard that before.
Really?
Like an alphabet soup?
Yeah.
Dude,
but all the letters just spell like marry me or something?
Dude, that'd be dope, dude. Have Shin work on it. And then after it says marry me, it floats to the surface of the ring. What do you think, dude? That's never happened before.
Did you see, though, that one guy went underwater and wrote marry me on a piece of paper and he drowned trying to propose to his wife? You see that?
No.
Let's see that.
There's no way that's a thing.
Oh, it's 100%. It's so sad. God, man.
Don't cry.
I'm not. It just makes me sad. Louisiana man drowns after underwater marriage proposal. You never got to hear my answer, his girlfriend said.
No, really?
Yeah.
That's a real thing?
A Louisiana man reportedly drowned after he asked his girlfriend to marry him in an underwater proposal, she said in a social media post.
They have the drowning on camera?
I guess some of it, yeah. But I guess part of it they didn't. You never emerged from the depths, so you never got to hear my answer. Yes, a million times, yes. His girlfriend, Kenesha Antoine.
Of course she's going to say yes.
Yeah, especially now.
Was she going to say no?
Yeah.
Even if she was going to say no?
Oh, he wrote it on loose leaf, too. And Xerox, and put it like in a Stephen Weber or Weber. Oh.
Dude, it's like, might as well just do it in an active volcano. Like, why would that's the dumbest idea in the world.
You think?
Yeah, dude. Underwater?
Yeah, I guess why
There's
do
so
it?
many places on like Earth, on land, that you could be original with. Why would you do it in a place where you could die?
Well, because then that adds an element of risk to it. It's like, I'm going to take a risk for this love. And you know what? I think there is something to be said for that, you know? And he was in an underwater bedroom. Apparently there's a bedroom that's underwater and you can.
Oh.
So he went outside of it, wrote it down and proposed. And I guess he couldn't hold his breath for very long.
Oh my God, it's so sad. I can't even look at it, dude.
I know, man. He never emerged. In Tanzania. Oh.
How much time have we done?
I don't know, about an hour. We'll do a little bit more.
Well, you do more than an hour?
Yeah, a little more, man.
Why?
If I'm hanging out with a buddy, you know, because I don't get to talk to you that much.
I'll see you next week. You're not coming over tomorrow. It's next week?
I'm going to come to the meeting tomorrow.
Wednesday morning?
Wednesday, yeah.
Please come.
Wednesday morning, it's at noon, isn't it?
It's at noon, yeah. Please come.
I will.
That's awesome. Is that going well for you, though, or no?
The program?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't go out. I mean, how much time do you have now?
16 months, maybe.
Wow, that's incredible, dude. Because I'll have 2 years in January.
Will you?
Yeah, dude. January 25th, I'll have 2 years.
Did you ever almost relapse or no?
I thought about it. Have you thought about it?
Yeah, I thought about it last weekend.
Yeah, I've thought about it.
I was so stressed, I just thought about just getting me an ice cold beer.
Yeah. It's not just beer. It's like sometimes I'll be like, people. You know what the thing is? When people are on shrooms.
That makes you want to do it?
Yeah, like because I haven't had shrooms since I was 17 years old. Like every time I relapsed, I never had it.
Really?
Which I should have done it then.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I've never had it. So people are on shrooms now, or you know, they go, dude, I'm microdosing, dude.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, I don't know what that feels like. Or like some of these other things like ketamine.
Yeah, ketamine therapy, boy.
Yeah, ketamine or some of these things, but it's like, but it's a brief thought, and then I can just move on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But sometimes, especially when you're on the road, bro, and you're like at a bar, sometimes it's hard, dude. But you know what,
I'm not
dude?
at a bar on the road, really.
You never?
I don't go to a bar, really.
Yeah, like a couple of times I've had girls go, me and my friends are here.
Mm-hmm.
We're at Charlotte's place or whatever, and I'll go over there.
You will?
I'll go if they're super hot.
Yeah.
Right? And I'm at Charlotte's place and I try to act cool and stuff, but it's like, it's not good. And then like they're drinking and sometimes I'm like, but then I thought to myself, if I did drink, I would probably do shit that I will regret the next day. Right? Like, you know, hook up with somebody that, yeah, because, you know, I'll be honest with you. You and I, our tastes have been sophisticated.
Really?
It's like a fine. You're not?
I don't know.
I think it is.
What do you mean when you say that?
What I mean is like, I like to date women that are not just only attractive, but that, you know what I mean, are bright and cool and have all I have the checklist of things. You know what I mean? I've had some suspect ones.
Have you?
Oh my God, yeah. I mean, I can't talk about it, but I have. Yeah.
Have you met a girl off of the DMs and just went to meet her at night, in the middle of the night?
I did that a couple times.
Wow. Was it scary?
I mean, I did some stuff I can't even talk about on this podcast that were like, wow. Like, I should be more careful.
Really?
Like crazies.
Really?
Yeah. Lady of the Nights. You know what I mean? Wild Eye.
Wow.
Yeah.
And have you been to any like sex dungeons or anything like that? Like, you ever been to anything like that?
No. I've never been in a dungeon, man. A sex dungeon. That's not my thing.
Yeah.
Have you done that?
No.
I don't like dominatrix. You know, it's so funny. I'm just, as a human being, I'm a very simple guy, dude.
Really?
I like a nice meal. You know what I mean?
Do you eat the same thing every day?
It's funny. If you look at my Postmates and my DoorDash, there are 6 places that I just rotate. Like, what are yours?
I like Mediterranean food about once a month.
So I go Mediterranean. So I'll go Panini Cafe. Have you been to Panini?
Mm-mm.
So I get kebabs there.
Oh, yeah. They're good.
So I'll get like chicken or steak kebabs. I'll get like a salad. And then, you know, it comes with the balsamic rice or whatever. But I also get like cucumbers and hummus. And so I do that. So I fuck with that. Another thing that I go to is I'll do one smash burger place.
Yeah.
I go to Hi Ho.
Like Fatty Burger or
Hi
whatever?
Ho.
Yeah.
Like Fatty Burger.
Some of the names are kind of offensive. It's like, hey, fat bitch burger.
Like,
and you're like,
yeah.
what?
Like Fat Sal's.
Yeah.
That's a place. You know what I mean? Yeah. Fat Burger. Yeah. Don't put fat in the fucking thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. You're right.
Yeah.
I don't go to those places that often because of that work.
Yeah.
Another place that I go to is so like that, and then I do sushi once a month at a place. Have you ever been to Asanebo?
Asanebo?
In Studio City?
No, is it good?
It's the best.
Really?
Yeah. I got to take you there. And then, dude, I fuck with hot dogs, bro.
Really?
No, here's another
You're that
thing.
glizzy gobbler, huh?
I'm a gobbler.
You like glizzies?
I love it. But here's another. I don't know what you're saying.
How many have you had?
So many Lizzies?
Glizzies.
Oh, I love the glizz.
Pull up a glizzy, dude.
What is it?
It's like a hot dog at a black guy's house, I think.
Really?
Yeah. You haven't heard of glizzies, dog?
But you know what I'm addicted to? Fast food? Arby's, dude.
Oh, there you go. There's Adam. What's his name? Adam 22 eating one. Yeah, there's a guy using one as a gun. Yeah. Glizzy gobbler, homie.
Shit, dude. A lot of Democrats eat it, huh?
Yeah, I guess so.
Fuck, dude. That's a grizzly?
That's
glizzy?
Yeah, that's a glizzy, homie.
Don't you like hot dog? You like hot dogs?
I like hot dog, yeah.
You like hot dog?
Hey, you like hot dog? Would you rather be, you think, You think it could be Mexican or not? Dude, put these glasses on. Let's be Mexican for a minute, dude.
Okay. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. How you doing? Well, I don't know.
Hey, homie.
Hey, homie, how you doing?
I'm doing good, brother.
Hey, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, what you watching, bro?
Oh, what I'm watching right now, son? I'm watching my Theo play horseshoes.
Oh, shit, bro. You know what I like, bro?
What?
I like El Mariachi, bro.
Oh, you do? You old school,
Old
homie.
school. Ring. Hey, bro, look at me. Check me out. Ring.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ling,
dude.
ling,
Ling.
ling.
Also, dude, you know what I like, dude?
What is it?
I like Carlos Santana, bro. Yeah.
I like Peso Pluma.
Oh, you do, bro?
Yeah.
Bro, I like Señoritas, bro. Yeah, dude, and La Fiestas.
I like El Chicas. Dude, we would be so cool.
Dude, we would be the best. We'd be the best. Oh. I want to say something too. And I wasn't going to say this, and I'm sorry. You might have to cut this out.
Yeah.
But dude, where's my camera? Right here?
Yeah.
Last night, I went to the Ice House. Have you been there?
Nuh-uh.
You know what it is?
Yeah. They redid it?
They redid it. And I wasn't going to say this. It broke my heart when I was there last night. I'll tell you how. The Fishers used to own Bob Fisher.
Bob Fisher, yeah.
Do you remember him?
Guy. Great guy.
Great guy. It used to be like the Comedy Store. You know what I mean? Like Legend. They didn't change it. When you walked in, like, oh yeah, this is the Ice House from back in the yesteryear.
Yeah.
It felt that way. And I walked in there. It was like walking into like Andes Hotel. They changed it. Yeah. Not only did they change it, so I park in the alleyway where I usually go, right?
Yeah.
And listen, I know I'm not Dave Chappelle.
Right.
I know I'm not Chris Rock. I know where I am in the comedy scale.
Yeah.
All right? But also, I'm not an open micer either. I've been around. I've done some shit.
Yeah.
Okay? So I park in the alleyway. Then I go, how do I get in the club? I knock. And there was a guy that works there. He's like, yo, man, what you want? And I go, I'm playing in the main room tonight, 2 shows. You got to go around. I go, can you just open this? Only comics I open that for. I go, it's Bobby Lee. Yeah, go around. So I finally get him to open it. And he goes, you better be a comic.
Damn.
That's what the guy says. So I go, okay, well, I walk around. I don't know where to go. So then I go to another person. I go, where's the green room? He's like, why would you need the green room? That's for comics.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, I swear to God.
You think they was doing like a prank? Like
No, that wasn't a prank. It wasn't a prank. Then I walk around and I see a fucking waiter that had been there in the old days. So where's the manager? The manager's sitting right in front of you. And I look at him. He won't even look at me. Yeah, he doesn't say, listen, I haven't been there since it's changed. The assistant manager and the manager, they don't know who the fuck we are.
Wow.
And I'm sorry, dude. If you're at a comedy...
You think we're getting too old though, Bobby? And
No,
they're
it's
just
not about that. It's not about that, dude. It's not about that, dude. Because let me say something, okay? I was at Cleveland.
maybe they're like they like Bryce Hall or they're like fans of like I don't know.
Oh, so they're only Trevor Wallace fans.
I don't know. I'm just trying to
Maybe
see
we
the
only
other
like
side of
Taylor
it.
Tomlinson and Trevor Noah.
Yeah.
People that are in their 20s and 30s. I don't think so, dude. Because when I went to 3 days ago. I was in Cleveland and I went to a restaurant and it was next to Hilarities. And I looked at Jesse Johnson and I go, let's go to Hilarities. I want to introduce you. When I walked in there, I wasn't playing there that weekend. The owner comes, gives me a hug. Gives Jesse a hug. They give me a tour. They go, whatever you want. We love you. They're like family to me.
Yeah.
Then Jesse Curson was performing.
Jessica Curson?
Jessica Curson. I went to go say hi. Hugged her, right? You know what I mean? It's family. That's what we are, dude. This is what it is.
Yeah.
When I walked in the Ice House, dude, it was like I went into like a place I wasn't supposed to be, right? And then like Whitney and Natasha was there too. And I didn't get deep into it, but I feel like they felt the same way.
Really?
Yeah. So my point is that change your shit, man.
Wow.
It's disrespectful, bro.
Wow.
Yeah, don't act like you don't know I don't belong there.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's strange if you go somewhere and you don't feel like you belong, then you won't want to go back, man.
I'm never gonna go back.
Wow.
And I'm sorry, it's so funny. It's like I have these little weird things. I mean, maybe I need to go to therapy about it because I get mad about little shit like that.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm being real. There's little things. Like one time I was playing Bellevue Parlor Live.
Oh yeah, I've been up there before, and that guy falls asleep sometimes.
Yeah.
He had a condition.
Yeah, and then at the second
He
show I
passed
did
away
there,
too, I think.
so I did a show Thursday, Friday night, first show. Second show I left, came back, and they wouldn't let me in the club. And the doorman goes, "Hey man, we're sold out." And I go, "I'm the headliner." Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, what do you think? I'm just some fucking lost fisherman?
Right. When that shit happens, I don't know why, but I lose my shit, dude. I don't know. Is that me? Am I too sensitive?
I don't know.
I know. Is it ego? It could be ego.
I don't know. But we all have ego. Ego gets scary, man. That's a scary part about all of it. I think like your ego can be so dangerous. It's like it's a part of you that grows sometimes when you don't even know what's going on.
Yeah, it's funny when I was reacting like that last night, I tried to like stay in the moment and go, are you overreacting? Let's be, you know what I mean? Let's see what this is about.
Mm-hmm.
And then I realized, no, it's fucked up.
Yeah.
I do spend time and go, listen, where are you at? What's your part to play in this?
Well, I think places are just having tough times hiring people. Like you'll go to a bakery now and the guy working there like does like oil changes. Like I think people don't have like people that know comedy working at comedy clubs anymore. Like people are just hiring whoever they can.
No, but that's ridiculous because it's like if you go to the Laugh Factory Improv, they cannot. There's not a single moment in my life where I've walked in the Laugh Factory and they go, no, you're not allowed in here. It's always like they don't say anything because they just know you belong there.
But they have a history of knowing that you've been in there, I think, and I think
I've been going to the Ice House since I was in my 20s.
But I think that these people,
I don't know, dude.
But I think, it's like you got a guy who's working at you got a guy who works at Jiffy Lube now working at the bakery counter.
You said that a bit twice.
Yeah, I'm just saying, you got a guy.
It's a weird analogy. Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Like, I'm in a bakery, I'm like, hey, bro, I used to work at Jiffy Lube, so I don't know how to make bread.
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm just saying, you'll have a guy be like, hey, bro, you need 2 quarts in your apple.
Oh, right.
In your apple fritter.
Oh, I see.
Like I think you just have people,
I see what you're saying.
You have people who don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Like you have a butcher working at the barber shop,
Yeah, I don't need much, dude. All I need, this is what I need at a comedy club, right? You don't even have to be a fan. You know what I mean? I don't need people to go, I'm a big Bobby Lee. In fact, there's a lot of people that don't think I'm funny at all, right? I know that. I don't care. But just at least treat me like I am a comic.
Yeah.
That I belong to this place that it's crazy.
Right. Well, I think that it is. You get people that don't even know about comedy. It's like, I'm a door guy, I'm a bouncer, whatever. I'm a chef.
But I was talking about the manager
gardener.
and the assistant manager didn't know.
Yeah.
And then finally the manager comes up to me and goes, hey, man, I heard you were upset. I go, yeah, I mean, I walk in here. This is 45 minutes. Now I meet you.
Yeah.
He's like, well, what's your problem? And I go, well, I mean, I haven't been here since you guys changed. I've been coming for 3 years. You would think that the manager would be like, hey, this is what's changed about it.
Right,
and that.
show me around.
And he goes, well, I could show you around now.
Yeah.
I go, it's too late.
Yeah. Well, we want things when we want them, dude. I got to ask you this,
Yeah, go
man.
ahead.
What about Joe Biden falling asleep all the time? How weird is it? Do you think it's weird we continue to put him out there as as he's a normal dude? It starts to feel like really mean, don't you think?
It's a thirst trap what you're doing.
Not at all, man.
I'm not gonna bite the bait.
Do you think it's a bad thing to talk about? I just think it's
here's the deal, okay? Both options I don't like. But to me, one guy is still the lesser of two evils. That's all I'm going to say.
Okay.
What do you think?
I think that it's wrong to put a guy out there who is not doing well mentally right now. It seems like it just seems like he's suffering. And no matter who the person is, it's a bad look at how we treat our old people if we put a guy out there who it seems like has dementia. I could be wrong. Maybe a lot of videos I see are edited.
I think
but
so,
the
too.
other day he said, I'm going to sleep. I'm going to bed right now.
Yeah, because he was tired. That's what people. Old people I say that too when I go. I'm
That's
going to
a good
bed.
point.
Yeah,
That's a
yeah.
good
So
point.
it's like, you know what I mean. What
Actually,
do you,
you're right. You're
yeah,
right.
yeah. Is that
Let's
him?
just see it. Yeah.
If you don't know what you want at the meeting, if you don't have a game plan, he may have a game plan. He just hasn't shared it with me. But I tell you what, I don't know about you, but I'm going to go to bed.
Yeah, that's what people say.
That's a good point.
Yeah, we talked.
Maybe
We talked
just-
about at the conference overall. We talked about stability. We talked about making sure that the third
Yeah, maybe
world.
he's fine. Never mind.
I mean, if you go, hey, Joe Biden, how's life? I'm a Taekwondo instructor.
Yeah.
Like, if he's like answering questions like that, then I'd be like, oh, dude.
So you need another level.
I need another level of crazy for me. Because
fair.
even when Mitch McConnell froze, later they did a cognitive thing and other senators are like, he's fine.
Yeah.
He just freezes. You can freeze every once in a while, dude.
Oh, dude, if I've had a lot of ice cream, I'll fucking get on Mitch McConnell.
Yeah. If Mitch McConnell was the quarterback for the LA Chargers and you freeze during a play, then that's one thing.
Yeah.
But you can freeze every once in a while as a politician.
You're right, dude. We're kind of overreacting.
I think we're overreacting.
We got some pictures that we made. We got some AI pictures of a lot of comedians put
Good,
together.
cool.
That were of being children.
Let's check it out, dude.
Yeah, we've been playing around with AI. We asked it to show us scenes from famous comedians from their childhood.
Okay, cool. Do I guess who that comedian? Oh my god. Oh, that's so. Can you send me that?
We'll see what we can do.
No, can you send me that?
I don't know if we have a copy of it.
They have a top. That's me, right?
That's you.
That dude.
This is AI, what AI thinks your childhood was like.
It makes me heartwarming.
You look very handsome.
Pretty
huh?
cute.
God, you were cute. And look what you were eating too. Go back and see what he was eating. Wow.
Wow, that looks like shoulder of a meerkat.
It looks
And butterfly
very.
wings.
I'm not gonna say illegal,
Yeah.
but
Do I look Korean or Chinese there?
mm,
Okay, let's move on. Next one. Cute. Okay, that's you.
yeah.
That's pretty good, dude. You again? That's really good. Awesome. Okay, now here we go. Oh, that's so funny. That is Caleb and yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, that's a great picture of
Yeah.
them boys.
Shane Gillis.
Shane Gillis' Civil War.
That's amazing. Let's see if I zoom in. Who is that? Shane Gillis again?
Nope. See the next one?
That's David Spade.
Oh, that's David Spade. Oh, I know that guy.
It's not Fred Savage.
It's not?
Nope.
Do you know who it is?
Yeah.
Oh, I know. Can I guess?
Yeah.
Sam Morril?
Oh, that's a great guess. It should be. It's Mark Norman.
Mark Norman? We can't. Oh.
Any guess?
Tom Segura. Oh shit, that's
on.
Chelsea.
Yeah. That bike is cool, huh?
Fuck, who's that? Dude, I don't know who that is.
Huh? It's Hannah Gatsby. Isn't it?
Yeah. Now. That's Hannah Gatsby now.
Who is that?
Stavros Halkias.
Oh, I see. That's good. Okay,
Oh.
I'll buy that. That's awesome. Next. Tim Dillon.
Yeah, it's Timmy D, boy.
That's it for these. And then we also asked it to show us older, what you look like when you're older.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. That's
Think
good.
you can
Great.
handle
This is
it?
fun. I can handle it. Yeah, that's me.
Oh, buddy.
I took that photo.
You did?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's sources from like what's out there on the internet.
Wow.
I hope you're okay.
Yeah, that's
Bobby,
me.
Look at you making the sporting equipment.
And we asked it to advance to end of life.
Oh.
And what are the odds? You were just saying earlier with you not having any legs.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my, that's end of life.
How'd you lose your legs, you think?
I didn't lose them. They're inside my body now.
Oh, they are.
Yeah, I got the operation.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
We got old Theo.
Oh, damn, dude.
It's getting bad.
It's getting bad, dude. Oh, Andy.
That's actually a cute
Andrew,
picture of
so
him.
cute.
That one looks exactly like how he's gonna look.
That's
I
what he's
think.
gonna look like, dude.
Yeah.
That's what Andrew's gonna look like. Oh, there's no way Whitney's gonna look like that.
That isn't Whitney, man. That's your ex-wife.
Is that Kalila?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. She's
I
hot.
can't believe she moved out, man.
All right, let's move on, dude. I don't want to talk about that anymore. Oh, Joe.
But that looks like Robert De Niro. I feel
Yeah,
like, huh?
that's Joe.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Big
J.
J.
Big J.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He looks the same.
He looks the same, yeah.
Looks great.
Gabriel.
Oh, Gabriel.
Yeah.
Fluffy.
Huh? Oh, Joey. This made me
Bobby.
sad, though. Shane Gillis.
Wow. Oh, I
made
thought
me
that was a
sad,
lesbian
huh?
woman. Yeah, there is something sad about it.
Yeah.
You know, it's weird as we enter the second half of our lives, Bobby.
That's what I'm in the I'm in the last dude, I'm in the last chapter right now, dude. Think
The
about it,
last
52. I'm in the
Dynasty
last
or whatever.
Yeah, it is. It's the end.
Do you start to think, I mean, is there any, do you feel honestly, dude, like really, do you feel like it's time for you to have a family? Like it's time for you to,
I think it is. I'm
'Cause I
ready.
think-
I'm not only am I ready for it, but it's like I want it. I want it, and also because I'm good with kids, dude. I mean, this girl that I'm seeing now has a kid.
really?
Yeah, and
How tall is the kid?
pretty tall.
Wow.
You know, and I'm really good with him. We go to arcades and we talk about Pokemon, and then we also do this stuff and we play with the stuffed animals in his room before he goes to bed.
Oh, man.
And I like all that stuff, and I think that I could be a good dad, dude.
Really?
I'm not good at the disciplinary stuff. I'm not good at like, I probably wouldn't get up in the morning and make lunch, but I'll pick him up from school. And I think that I could say some wise shit. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
but you know what? The love would be there.
Yeah.
I think it feels the same with you. I think it would change our lives, dude. Do you think it would change your life?
Yeah, I think it would, man. I think it would. What do you think's been the scary thing for you? And I mean, I'm happy to talk about it for me too. But like, what's the scary thing you think about going there, about like doing it? You know,
It's stuff I have to give up.
right.
I got to give up Starfield and Stardew Valley and video games. I can't play it as much.
Yeah.
I think that I would have to change my sleeping schedule. Like today, I woke up at 1:30.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I texted you.
Oh, dude, you have the sleeping schedule of a wombat. I feel like.
yeah. I do.
Oh, yeah.
So I'd have to change that, and I think I would change my language.
Really? Less
Yeah,
profanity?
I'm filthy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like yesterday, I also behavior. So yesterday, me and Jesse were. You know how sometimes you have to take a from the rental center for the car to the airport. You have to take a tram. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we were in one of those shuttles.
Yeah.
It was packed, completely quiet, and literally, me and her are the only ones standing. And I go, watch this, and I bent over, and I ripped a fart that was so loud.
Yeah.
And it made it so uncomfortable. And me and Jesse were laughing, but everyone was pissed.
They were pissed?
Yeah. I mean, there was one dad that was like dying laughing because it was so loud. But it's like, I do that all the time.
Oh.
And I have to change probably that.
I feel like the thing that's like the, you want to always, everybody wants to really rip one in like a public setting.
Yeah. Why
You know,
not?
let the gods speak, you know?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like,
But do you think you could really do that? And could you live in a house where when you wake up and your wife is right there with you in bed, and then if you go in the kitchen, she's also in the kitchen?
yeah, and also, that sounds disturbing to me. She's everywhere.
Right. That's the part to me. For some reason, that feels overwhelming.
Right. And also, number two, I noticed because, you know, the girl that I'm seeing now, she's showing her best side. You know what? That's what they do.
Yeah.
And I'm showing my best side. Like, I don't do fucking gook rippers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? In front of her.
What is that, blowing it out your nose or something?
No, just fart.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I don't do like, you know, some of my nasty shit.
Yeah.
I say, you know, I show her the best sides of me.
Yeah.
Right. And then, you know, what happens is you commit to the person and you guys live together. And that's when, oh, she's in every room. Oh, now it's a problem that I'm playing video games too much.
Yeah.
You know, all those things that come up. So I'm not really interested in that. I'm not doing that.
But are you going to let them know first, this is kind of how I live my life? Like, that's the scarier thing as we get older is I hear from my friends who haven't gotten married till they're older is that it gets harder to get it gets harder to match with somebody because you have too many, you know.
But when you, I've thrown my boundaries out there already.
You did?
I've never done this before. So I've said that like, you know, if I ever get married, we're sleeping on 2 separate beds.
Yeah.
In 2 separate rooms.
Yeah.
And they're like, well, that's weird. I go, I just think that it's better. If I have to go on the road or or I'm playing video games all night, I don't want to keep you up, right? And you do your own thing. So it's like, that's that.
Yeah.
And if they don't like that, well, then it's not going to work out.
Yeah.
I mean, there's just certain things that like also, but another thing that I do is, I'm like, but you know what, dude? Every meal I pay for, whatever you need, you'll have.
Oh, wow, huh?
Whatever you need, you'll have.
Unlimited dim sum.
Dim sum, and you can do whatever you want. I will support you.
Yeah.
If you were like, you know what, me and my son, we want to go to Canada for and he's never seen Vancouver, I'll fund it. Go. I don't give a fuck, right? But it's like, don't get into my shit and tell me when to sleep, when to wake up, do any of that shit, dude. What do you think?
I think the scary part is just like, I don't know. I never wanted it to anybody to be at like, I don't know. I always like kind of being by myself. I always like being able to do whatever I want to do.
Yeah. What about this then?
But at a certain point, it's pretty lonely.
Yeah. Let me ask you this. Could you do this? Could you do, this is your part of the house and this is my part of the house. And then, you design your part the way you want to design it. And every once in a while, several times in a week, we'll meet in the middle of the house, have meals, smash, do whatever, hold hands or whatever. But for the most part, I'm going to stay on your side and you stay on your side. Would that be good for you?
Like a Red Rover kind of?
Yeah, like a Red Rover. Yeah.
Like Red Rover, I'll see you at dinner.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I could maybe do something like that.
But they would never go for it. You'd have to meet a girl that would want to do that.
But I have a problem sometimes of being up, like saying what I need in the beginning. So it's like, then things get going and it's like, I don't say what I need, and it's like.
That's what I'm telling you to do it now. I've been trying to do it now. Yeah. Like, this is my thing. Also, here's another thing I say up front. You can never say, hey, can Sunday nights be about us and not do stand-up? No. Stand-up will, and my business and my career will always
be first.
Really? Like, if it's your birthday, yeah. Or anniversary, yeah.
Yeah.
If someone dies and your Uncle Jimmy dies and we have to go to his funeral, I'll go.
Yeah,
right?
If we can smoke there, I'll go.
Right. Yeah.
I'm not
and I also want to dress the way I want to dress.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm going to wear my poncho and my fucking cowboy hat, bro. But my point is that, so there's certain things like that, but it's like, no, it's literally what I do and it's who I am.
Yeah.
Podcasting and stand-up and acting. Like, imagine a girl going, yeah, you can't do that movie because it's our anniversary and you told me we're gonna go to Paris. No, I'm doing the movie. You know what I mean? So you got to say that up front.
Do you think you would be willing to spawn your own child, to hatch your own prawn, as they say?
I have proof, but I'm not going to tell you what it is. My cum is strong, my friend.
Really? So you can do it still?
Strong as fuck, dude.
Wow, boy.
It's good.
You got that damn yum on you.
Yeah, I got them yums, dude.
Ooh.
How about your cum?
I don't know. It looks a little risky sometimes, but I haven't really like gotten in there and, I haven't gotten in there with like a magnifying glass or anything.
Yeah, you don't do that. You can go to the fucking doctor and do it, I think. You don't have to do your own home kit.
I think you just put it under like a
microscope.
Yeah. Can you see if your semen works well just at home? You don't think you can?
I'm sure you can, but I just never heard like a home kit.
But why drive over to somebody's place you don't really know?
You mean the doctor?
Waste a load at his house.
Okay, here we go.
There you go. And what's the rating? Like what's the max you can get? But that's on a chart though, is it? Oh, normal range. Yeah.
That's something that I think about, dude.
But you gotta still have that.
I have it still.
You gotta have some beef in the batter, homie.
I still got some beef in there, dude.
Yeah, how to test sperm count. Oh, you can do it with water even.
Oh, you come in water?
It show, yeah. You can use,
they're like sea monkeys?
Yeah. Welcome to the zoo.
Yeah.
May I take your order? That's what I feel like the zoo would be like in
on a different planet?
In a different country. I feel like an Asian zoo would be like, welcome to the zoo. Can I take your order? Yeah. And they'd have great food. They'd have the best food.
The photo down there, is that what sperm looks like?
Yeah, let's get that sperm. Let's see a real close-up look of real sperm.
Yeah,
Can you
dude.
Google that? High-res sperm.
Dude, that's high res right there. Look at that.
Yeah.
Whoa, dude.
Whoa,
dude.
Papa got a brand new bag, huh?
Whoa, dude. That's crazy.
Ugh.
They look great, huh?
They look pretty good.
Yeah.
Wow, it's very
And the ovary looks like the sun.
it looks like one of those bosses on Breath of the Wild,
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
Or when that moon comes up, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
No
Looks like
wonder-
those yellow Asian sprouts that you eat at Korean restaurants.
Oh yeah. We had a couple news stories. Was there anything good? And then we'll get Bobby out of here.
Dude, how long do you go?
For podcasting?
Yeah, hours?
Not
I
an
do
hour.
50 minutes.
You do?
Yeah. What is this? Why do you do it like this?
I don't get to fucking hang out with you, dude.
I know. I'm gonna see you again.
Will you?
Yeah, dude. What is this? Why do you do it so long?
It's fun.
It's
People are roasting this woman for her behavior on a
look at these guys.
flight.
They want it.
What do you guys think?
Call me a bitch again. Call me a bitch again. Yeah, you guys did nothing wrong. I said shut up. No, you shut the fuck up. You shut the fuck up and you're bitch. You shut the film me. I'm Instagram famous, you fucking bum. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Wow. I'm not shocked that people, I mean, planes are getting weird, huh?
Yeah.
People are stressed out and people are not used to being around each other in person anymore. People are starting to get, I think this is what's happening.
Okay, tell me.
Online, people can say whatever they want, right? So when it gets back, and people are online more than they're in real life these days. So when it gets back to being in real life, people think they should be able to say whatever they want to online, but they can't because it's not the same setup. And it makes it creates this weird uncomfort, you know? Does that make any sense?
Yeah, what she just said, I'm Instagram famous too. I think people are entitled to. Like that bitch thinks she's entitled to say mouth off like that.
Right. I think, yeah, people
She thinks she's better than the people that are on the fucking plane.
yeah.
We're all the same, man.
Yeah.
You know? So it's like,
That's why I wish everybody should have to carry a piece of their own shit with them. Because then nobody would think they're better than anybody else.
that's interesting. In a bag, though, not like out, like in the open?
I think in the open, dude. Because then somebody's going to have a nicer bag than somebody else. Somebody's going to have their shit
Well,
bedazzled.
Gucci could make a bag.
Yeah.
How about this? Like, no, it's not. No, how about, and this is the best way
Somebody's
to do
going
it.
to have a Fendi turd or whatever.
It's a law,
Okay.
right? It's like, an Altoid box.
Yeah.
So it looks like an Altoid box, but it's see-through. It's like completely clear. You put your poo in there,
Mhm.
but it's sealed. Then you wrap it around your neck,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like a bling, right? But everyone has to have one.
Mm.
I think that would humble people. Like some people might have like things in it, like peanuts. Mine has peanuts. How about yours?
Yeah, but you guys use a lot of peanut and a lot of sauces and stuff.
Yeah, but yours is just a solid brown.
No, I think mine, I tend to run a specific color like during certain seasons of the year, I think.
Oh,
But-
like in spring it's different.
But I think if you had to carry it in your hand, it would
That's
be
ridiculous.
Very...
No, I
okay,
mean,
that's
I mean,
ridiculous.
that's
then.
insane.
Yeah, that lady seems like she's nuts. On to the next story.
Yeah,
Lauren Boebert is
I know about this.
Oh,
she's
yeah.
apologized. She's the Colorado rep.
Yeah, I know that.
Somebody was yumming on them. Somebody was handing on them yummers, baby.
Yeah, so this is the actual surveillance video.
Yeah.
Somebody was hamming on them porch milkers, baby. God, huh?
Do you think she should apologize for this?
No.
Here's another thing. Let me say something, okay? It's another thing of entitlement. She's like, I'm a congresswoman. I can vape. Because she vaped in there too, right? I can vape in there. I can mouth off. You know what I mean? I'm above everyone else. I can, behave in a way that's out of pocket, just because I'm a congresswoman.
But do you think she should be able to get her breasts felt in public? That's not out of line if her and the man want to consensually do it in the dark?
If her titties
especially.
are being rubbed in the theater, that's fine. If that wasn't the thing, if that was the only thing, that'd be fine. But she was acting a fool too, like vaping and heckling.
Yeah.
Wasn't she heckling?
I haven't seen heckling. I just heard vaping and groping.
All right. Well, that's
Damn, boy, she got them bomb tonsils on her, baby. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
She got them real.
Would you marry her?
I don't know if I would marry her. I don't know her.
Yeah, I don't know her either,
But
man.
yeah, I'd go see a flick.
Also, watch the movie Beetlejuice. Why you want to go to the play?
That's true, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if she's my type. I don't know.
Yeah, no. That's not my thing.
But apparently she's got them big dippers, baby. All right, anything else, brother, in the news?
There's just something going on right now. There's a jet that's missing that just went missing. And they just
And they're
found
asking the
it.
public's help for that. That's the weird thing.
Wait, what's missing?
A jet, an was it F-35?
Yeah, it's a fighter jet just went missing over South Carolina. The pilot ejected safely, but I guess they just found debris of it.
Yeah.
Well, if he ejected, then he's fine. He's probably in a forest
The
somewhere.
pilot's fine. They can't find the plane. They left it on read it. Let me see it, Zach.
Yeah, this just came in. They're starting to find a little bit of debris in South Carolina, but they haven't found the whole plane.
But it was crazy. They were asking the public, have you seen our plane? That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Dude, it's getting to this weird space where did you see that Musk might charge for Twitter? Did you see that?
Yeah, I've been on Twitter for 2 years because they stole my account.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, some guy's running my Twitter account for 2 years. I can't get it back.
Really?
Yeah, and then now he's selling computers on it. It's like, dude, I haven't been on my Twitter, and I've tried to hire professionals.
Yeah, to get it.
Yeah, I'll give you 10 grand. Yeah, they're like, we can't do it.
Your guys, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway,
What do you think about this, though? Suggests he will charge, because he's saying this is the only way he can get rid of bots. Is that what he's saying? Elon Musk may flip the switch to make X, the social network formerly known as Twitter, an entirely subscription-based platform. Wow.
I mean that way maybe I can get my fucking account back.
That's a good point.
Because the guy that stole it might want to pay for it.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
That's what he's saying. He's saying nobody's going to pay for all these bots, and if you have to, can you scroll up some? Musk didn't mention the timing of his plan to charge Twitter users, nor did he say how much it would cost.
I think that's a great idea, dude. Because it's like people can I know dudes that like comment shit, like dudes that like rip me apart, right? And then like I block them, but then they just create another account. Because I can tell that's the same guy in terms of the language and their aggression.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So maybe that's a good way to do it, dude.
Because apparently the advertising sales, I guess, because he's the CEO, people think he's, I guess maybe they don't politically align with them, or they just don't align with them. It says 50% that ad sales have plunged. We're still negative cash flow, advertising revenue.
Maybe Twitter will go down like fucking Vine.
I don't think it can, though.
Why?
I think you got to have it stay up if people can just talk on it. Where else would people be able to communicate?
The one I'm joined, Truth Social, dog. What's up?
Is that what you're on? Is it good?
No, I'm kidding. It's Trump's one.
Oh, it is?
I do belong to it, but I only do it so I can read the crazy shit.
Really? Is there crazy shit on there?
Well, I just love seeing like people go like I just love the things that people say, like the the QAnon people.
Yeah.
I like reading their crazy ideas.
There's some deep stuff in there. I don't know enough about it, but what is this? Go down a little bit more. I just wanted to see one more thing that he said here. X's other benefits. One of the chief perks of X Blue is getting verified checkmark, but everybody can pay for their checkmark now. I think they're saying if there's less, if he will pay for it, that there won't be as many bots, because he's trying to get all the bots off of the app.
Also, can I just say about checkpoints and stuff like that? It's like the whole point of it was because, and I don't care one way or another, but it's like the reason why I wanted a checkmark is because 40 dudes were like making accounts with my name.
Yeah.
And I want people to know that this is the real one.
Yeah.
But now like other people are like, I want a check mark too, because it's like a sign of like privilege or being cool. But it's like, why?
Yeah, someone's like, my wife died in a fire. I need a check.
Yeah.
And you're like, Yeah.
They think that anything, I guess it's a feeling of like, I'm important. You know what I mean? Like I know a comic that like never got a check mark because this wasn't big enough. And then like, but then now he pays for it and now he feels great. But it's fine. Anyway. Dude, let's go. I gotta eat.
Go?
This is insane. It's like 2 hours.
I didn't know you've been here 2 hours. You've been here 1 hour and 21 minutes.
That's not true.
Yeah, it is.
Right under 2 hours. Hour 40.
Yeah, that's fun. I'm gonna be on
Go promote.
Tigerbelly
Next week, right?
Yeah.
Or tomorrow.
And let me see. Next week.
Next Tuesday.
Yeah, I don't know when it'll come out though.
It's fine. And then also, I want to also say that, dude, I mean, I'm just so proud of you. You're killing it.
Oh, thanks, man. You guys are too, dude.
We're doing pretty good. I think we're all good. But I look at you and I go, oh my! Like I remember me and Andrew the other day were like watching one of your crowds. Like
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah, and we were like, holy fuck! I mean, it's like you can just tell it's a completely different deal, dude.
Thanks,
But
man.
guess what, dude?
What?
You don't intimidate me at all, man.
Really?
I don't give a fuck, man.
Dude, I'll fucking hide drugs up your ass,
I
boy.
know you would, man, but honestly, dude, never
I'll hide drugs up your ass and throw you over the border.
No, never what happens, man.
You know what I'm saying?
We'll be
But I'll
the
say this,
same.
though. You've been touring a lot more. Thank you, man. I feel lucky for sure.
Yeah, I've been touring a lot.
You've been touring more than you ever have.
I know, man.
How is that? Why has that changed for you? Because you didn't used to do that.
Oh, it's just Andrew making me.
But are you enjoying it?
No. But I'll tell you what. No, here's why I like it. I like it because, honestly, if I wasn't touring, I would just be like, oh, I'm a loser or whatever. But, it's nice to go out because then you realize, because in LA, no one says anything. But when you go out in the world, like people are like, I'm a fan. And you kind of go, oh, well, maybe I am reaching an audience and stuff. So it feels good in that way.
Yeah.
I like meeting people and hugging them and going
Mm-hmm.
and talking to them like, thank you for listening. And and you get to like, because we do meet and greets. I don't know if you guys do those.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's good to hug people and go, thank you so much for your support. And it makes me want to keep going. So
It's nice.
it's cool in that way.
We had a guy that got hit by a train, and I got to meet him recently.
Yeah?
And he came out. Yeah. He's walking, bro. Okay. Walking. Walks across a train track. Train hits him.
Motherfucker.
Had headphones on, listening to Ozzy
Holy
Osbourne.
shit, dude.
Got to meet him. There he is right there, buddy. That's it. Rail baby, they call him.
That guy got hit by a train.
Yeah, he did.
He looks so, but I mean, he's so small.
I don't know. I
Did
think
it go
there was
like-
more of them before he got
Ding,
hit.
and just kind of flew off of it, or
I don't know what happened. No, he got drilled pretty good,
all
man.
right.
He's an American hero, dude.
yeah.
And but yeah, you'll meet people that are people let you. One lady let me hold her tit with the side of my arm the other day, biggest tit
That's
you've ever
interesting.
seen.
That's
You see
interesting.
people with. We had one guy had lost part of his skull doing something, and he came out. He had a hat on, but he took the hat off, and you could see part of it was missing. But then he could go like this, and it would fucking inflate to full, dude.
No way.
Swear,
No way, dude.
bro. We met some of the greatest people, man.
Yeah.
These people are do a nice cross stitch for you. Somebody made me a rat crown the other day with different rats.
Yeah.
on it.
Also, I'll be honest with you. It's like like we do the South or whatever, and I go, oh shit, like I might be a redneck, man, because it's like I think I have that vibe.
But yeah, you guys have a lot of the same stuff. You
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
catfish.
Yeah.
You like eating pussy from
yeah,
the back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In fact, I'm kind of rednecky, dude. But I go out there and I love them. It's like we hug, dude. I feel their bony bodies against my body. Them bony, dude.
Oh yeah. Well, it's sharp.
Anyway, I gotta go eat something.
Bobby
and
Lee.
get the fuck out of here, dog.
Dude, happy belated
I love
birthday,
you,
man. I love you too.
See you
and I hope
later,
this is a
man.
big year for love for you, brother.
See you later, man.
All right, buddy.
Bye, man.
I'm gonna keep talking to you even though you're leaving,
Are
okay?
you real?
Yeah, well, yeah, you're good though.
You're gonna keep going.
I'm just gonna pretend you're here.
How long? Why do you?
No, I'm joking, dude.
Why do you keep? That's insane.
Now I'm just floating on the breeze, and I feel I'm falling like these leaves. I must be cornerstone.